walking the dust off. Is that what you do? Is that all you're made of? Whatever ain't right, prove it on yourself. Revisit your act, return to parallel. Living on a guideline, then back, down, down, cold up and dread. Instead of being bitter, back up, go grab your keys. Throw all the chrome, cause the veto, don't waste it. Rap, battle, rule the stunt driver, who hit the tip top of an adventure. Ready to read a everyday desire. Got fire, lighting up the way. Let go what holds us back. Take over, then dip it together. Breaking the barrier. What's the better time? Cause we can tick-tock, show them this is our own track. Look out, we won't get caught up. Look like you don't care, walking the dust off. Is that what you do? Is that all you're made of? Whatever ain't right, prove it on yourself. Revisit your act, return to parallel. Living on a guideline, then back, down, down, cold up and dread. Instead of being bitter, back up, go grab your keys. Throw all the chrome, cause the veto, don't waste it. Rap, battle, rule the stunt driver, who hit the tip top of an adventure. Ready to read a everyday desire. Got fire, lighting up the way.
What's good, guys? How y'all doing today? Appreciate y'all tuning in. ERX, Crystal, Marix, Elias, Rezi, Abdul, Salamungu, Phil, Berenica, Monster. What's poppin'? How is everybody doing? How are y'all doing today, man? Yo, Aquarius was poppin'. Finally, I streamed. Yeah, bro, I literally took 2 days off. I was gonna stream yesterday, but Hightail came out, so I ended up just playing with the homies on the Discord. I recorded a video, but I haven't edited, and I don't know if I'm gonna upload it or if I'm gonna do another complete, like, redo of that video. I don't know, man. For my other channel. We'll see what happens. Missed you these last 2 days. I miss you too, guys. I miss you too. I know y'all had some good people to watch, though, right? Y'all had some entertaining streams going on. Damn, chat, he abandoned us for another game. I did no such thing. Those are lies of the devil, bro. Some game had an update today. I was disappointed and left to hang out with friends. Sounds about white.
Yeah.
I'm alright. The 65 grind sucks. There's not much to grind on. The cycle is going to break me eventually. Absolutely. The TR65 grind is definitely... and there's a lot of things that need improvement, but the TR65 grind is definitely the worst implemented like jump in the game. It's not good. They definitely got to do something about that, bro. Especially because the benefits are so massive, right? The benefits are so massive for it to be that badly done. Hello? What happened here? Alright. Alright. I'm stupid. I've been selecting the wrong thing because I'm dumb. There we go. Low-key tired, 220 hours halfway to 64. I don't know how. All got 500 hours in. Just the grind, bro. The grind. The grind from 65 to 60 felt insane at the time because we were all new, and we didn't all know that the best, and I'm talking about like when we first got to the game. But from 55 to 60, it doesn't feel that bad. It really doesn't feel that bad. Compared to 55. Have I seen the Luke mains on subreddit? I have seen, but you know, that just shows gacha players. You know how they are. They be on that weird shit. I found an amazing cave this morning. Got 3 stacks of copper and iron. God damn. Aqua, you going burn. Here's what's gonna happen, Aqua. You're gonna burn out before we all even play the game. Same with Lat. Y'all been going crazy on there. That's why we need to enable PvP, and we might have to loot each other, bro. Like an actual hardcore PvP server. Even make it with like base rating and everything, bro. That'll be lit. But we gotta disable like the waypoints that show people's locations on the map. Otherwise, that's kind of doo-doo. I think that would be actually fun. I'm thinking of quitting DNA. Too many bugs. Co-op still works like shit. Bro, you know what's crazy to me? When people say there's too many bugs in DNA, I don't know what they're referring to. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not saying there's no bugs, but like, I've never found bugs where I'm like I mean, we've been having this talk since like 1.0, bro. And 1.0 had even more bugs. But I've never been in a location or in a situation with this game where like the bugs just stop me from playing the game at all. Like, ever. Like, even remotely close. The most that's happened has been like I have to restart one mission. Or the game closes on me or something like that. Or I can't sell all the stacks of fish at the same time, so I gotta sell them like, you know, one rarity at a time. But it's never been like, you know, insane. But that's just my experience. Before 60, you don't have access to the gold mines, then it will take a long time to get weapons. Well, see, that's the thing, bro. Before level 60, I literally spent 2 hours doing excavation. And I would use green books on excavation. And I would have, bro, I would have good ass money. I remember I would get out. I never struggled with money before 55. Like, or from 55 to 60. Like, it was never a thing. And back then, it was like, oh, I'll do excavation because I also get clues while I'm doing it, and I have a chance at genie mons. But now everybody's heard the best ways to get gold is from May, so they think everything else before that is just they're hating lives, right? It's kind of like the situation with Rebecca, right? And this is something that I was talking with Marix about yesterday, right? People, for some reason, it got into people's heads that Rebecca is bad at like bossing or something, and like not decent, like she's bad, like actual trash. And just yesterday I dropped a video on it, and it wasn't that, like, it didn't get that many views because of so many people thinking Rebecca's bad. Bro, yesterday one thing I learned after like fully testing and playing Rebecca's fucking fire, bro. Like I beat floor 25, I think. I was just standing. I never moved. Ever. Like, I didn't even take a step. And I beat floor 25. On tower. Just standing there. Right? Sure, if I want to AFK, something like Rhythm would be better. But the fact is, Rebecca's still pretty fucking good. For, like, actual content. Especially if it's going to be, like, boosted with Hydro. She's insane, bro. Like, actually insane. Oh, fuck. I'm boosted. Oops. Hey, we got it. Yeah, the gold grind before TR60 is annoying, but it's not that bad. They did me dirty. I'm almost TR65, 755 hours in. I've collected over 300 demons, still no shiny boxy.
Yeah.
Bro, if I had the resources, which I probably do, I would absolutely make a non-shiny boxy and use it because it's bro, I've said it since like the third week of the game. Shiny Boxy is the most unnecessary thing that, because I remember people saying that they quit the game because they've never got Shiny Boxy. Like, I remember people saying that, and I'd be telling people, Shiny Boxy is the most unnecessary out of all the freaking shinies. You don't need Shiny Boxy whatsoever, bro. Like, bro, let me put it to you like that. Right now with my own Shiny Boxy, I have a trait on it that I don't use. Ever. Ever. I don't use it. Like literally, if I go to my Shiny Boxy, bro. Oh, what the fuck? That's the wrong one. I have Gluttonous, Wise, Frugal, and Deft. I never use Wise. Ever. Because I always have my things max level before I go into a mission. So you never, ever need that. All you need is Gluttonous, Frugal, and Deft. That's it. You don't even need Deft, but it's nice to have on your Boxy, bro. You don't need Shiny Boxy whatsoever. At all. Like, it literally provides me zero benefit that this dude is shiny. Yeah, sure, I could probably replace this Wise for, like, I don't fucking know, HP. And then I'll get, like, 100 HP more on my character. You know what I mean? Like, it's unnecessary. I have not had a single game-breaking bug or any bug that I have really noticed hinders my gameplay other than co-op still being a bit laggy. Yeah, I'm the same. I haven't had any bug that actually, like, messes up my gameplay or makes me just rage quit out of the game or just stops me from doing anything ever. Ever, bro. Maybe I've clipped through a map. Maybe I've you know, finished a mission where I get disconnected or something, but that's like a one-time thing every now and then, and none of them really, like, stop me from playing the game. So, like, the bugs that people have, it's like I don't have them. When someone comments on my video, yo, I can't play this game on my like iPhone 13 or iPhone 14, and I'm like, bro, I have an iPhone 11 and I can run it on my phone. You mentioned a bug in the chat. Okay, an example for a DNA bug yesterday mobile while exploring the distance becomes white and I can't see. I have that bug as well. I have that bug as well. And you just said exploring, right? So like overworld, I haven't had it in the open world. I've had the white bug when I'm doing defense, when I'm farming Luno coins. I've had that bug happen to me. I just switch the camera angle and I'm just in defense, so I just stand still. Like, it doesn't hinder my gameplay. It's annoying when I get it, absolutely, but it's not that big of a deal. Now, if I get it while I'm running around the world exploring, then I'll probably just close the game and open it again, right? People sleeping on what Rebecca can do, absolutely. I wish I would get any boxes right now. I finally level up my second one for those farming stages. Yo, Dakine, how you doing? Over 700 hours, multiple characters at plus 10. And I just now got a maxed out non-shiny Boxy. Yeah, bro. It's the same thing. What's your opinion on Hytale? My opinion on Hytale is that it's fucking amazing, but because I understand expectations, right? It's kind of like the same way that I do with DNA. If you go into Hytale expecting a completely finished product, Phil, that's going to have everything you'd want, that makes it 10 times better than your super ultra omega modded Minecraft server where you have everything in the world, 35,000 mods, yeah, you're not going to find that. If you're looking for a game that is going to feel better than Minecraft, which feels better than Minecraft, looks better than Minecraft, has better combat than Minecraft, has better enemy design than Minecraft, even at base, I feel like if I load up vanilla Minecraft and load up vanilla, like right now, like early on Hytale, which is early access, it still has more shit to do than Minecraft. The combat feels great. All of that feels great. But once again, it's one of those games where, like, you gotta know what you're getting into before you actually get into it. Other than that, I've enjoyed it. I love those type of games, bro. The, like, survival craft type of games. I think is great, bro. It's super chill. And I haven't actually played a fucking game. Like, actually played a game since Duet Night Abyss came out. Like, actually played a game since Duet Night Abyss came out. All I played is Duet Night. DNA, all day, pretty much. Haven't had time to play any other game. Even for, like, 30... I play, like, a game here and there for, like, a couple of minutes, 30 minutes, like a random, you know, YOOOO here and there, but I've never actually played Yesterday, I actually sat down to play, and I was like, okay, I'm enjoying the... Oh, look at the baby fox. So cute. Yo, what up, Jatavius? I'm yapping about Hightail L content. Okay, fine. I won't yap or play Hightail no more, so I won't be an L content creator. I got y'all. Let's open up curse first on Hightail at 250 mods. Yeah, bro, there's a lot of people making mods for the games. Dude, you're hooked? I'm hooked on this game. Nah, bro, it's just I'm a content creator for it, and it's done good for my channel. Even though viewership for this game has been like hyper low recently. Very low. And it'd be something if it was just me. I'd be like, shit, maybe my content's ass. But dog, you look at like everybody that's making content for this game, nobody's breaking 5K on a video, bro. No one's breaking 5K on the video on a daily basis. That's really low, bro.
Look, it's up ahead. Remember
Yo, D, what's good?
Controllers.
How you doing?
They activate the alarm. Our
I said I'm quitting because of bugs, not because of shiny boxy. The bugs I have are books don't work on some wedges, event stages, game crashes. Everyone in the EU got 2x mace wedges except me. Wait, you're on the EU and you didn't get... Well, see, Resi, now you're just living the NA experience, right? None of us got 2x wedges. So, we're even more cooked. EU got double wedges from the maze reset. They're getting like an extra run on this event, on the boosted wedge drop event. So think about that, right? Now the game crashes, I'm assuming you played on phone, because my game be crashing on my phone sometimes too, bro. I'm not even gonna lie on that. You can find co-op partners. What y'all gotta understand about co-op partners is that there is zero incentive to do co-op. So it's not that there's bad matchmaking, is that nobody fucking does co-op. Like, why would people co-op? Let's be real. People don't co-op in this game. It has zero benefit. It's not like Monster Hunter where you go in with your friends and, you know, you can maybe kill things faster. And here is like, it's the same type of duration. You beat things in like 40 seconds, 50 seconds. There's no real reason to co-op anything. Okay, maybe you can co-op Chase and beat it in like 3 minutes, 30 seconds with a hyper-optimized team, or you beat it in 4 minutes, 5 minutes by yourself. So there's no real reason to co-op.
I'll need to change my clothes back home.
That's the problem. In all honesty, I think DNA is going to go the WOOOO route for me. I played both games during first week release, then quit, came back on WOOOO and see Akona's release for 1 year anniversary. I'm gonna let DNA cook. Yeah, that's pretty much the way it's gonna be. They just, bro, they really gotta add valuable grind in the game right now. Basically, what you know how we always shit on games like, you know, Genshin Impact and WOOOO because, you know, people be mint picking in those games. In this game, we have hyper glorified mint picking because we're playing the game, but we're technically just running dungeons and dungeons and dungeons, which is great. I love being able to grind my materials, but the problem is it all feels like so tedious and so like I want to have that rare item and that rare loot from raids that you go in the game and, you know, you have challenge doing and you have the excitement of getting a rare drop. But bro, ever since we've been saying this, there's always someone that has to come in and be like, I don't want RNG drop rates. I want that I just run it and I get it guaranteed. I'm like, bro, we have that right now in every single mode in the game. But no. People just don't want to have the RNG factor in the game. People think we have RNG wedges, bro. Wedges aren't even RNG. That shit's just on a rotation.
Ah, all these worms looking...
Stay away from me!
Don't panic. We're fox hunters. We're here to save you.
Huh? Oh, I got it. They must have sent you here.
I'll need to change my clothes back home.
Discord server's got the worst specimen. Oh yeah, you're not on my Discord server. That's what's going on. We have some chill Discord servers, bro. Some really good Discord servers. Did you play Hightail yet? That game is fire. Yeah, we played Hightail on Discord yesterday. We were in the VC with like 5-6 people yesterday. We have a community server and everything, bro.
Look, it's up ahead.
Not on CJ Discord, crazy behavior. Facts, bro.
Ah, all these worms look exactly the
Like, one thing you'll find out is that my Discord is gonna be really chilling. If there's ever anybody that be weird as hell, bro, we be like frying them.
I got it. They must
One
have sent you
second.
here. Thank you. Let's get out of here now. Oh, I can't wait to see.
Let me see.
I'll need to change my clothes back home.
Let's see. There we go. We're good. CD, have you heard of the new AFK game called Dragon Traveler? Yeah, that shit ass.
Like the new
Actually, I haven't tried it, but I know it's ass. That looks like your typical, like, generic, like, AI-looking type of game, but I could be wrong. Maybe I just haven't tried it, but it literally looks like a game
Remember to avoid the patrollers.
that has the graphics of all of them games from, like, 5 years ago. Nah, it's fun. That's what you'll all say every time a new gacha game comes out. Don't even kid yourselves. Every time a new gacha game comes out, it's so fun. It's good. And then 2 weeks later, everybody quit. And 2 weeks is me being generous, bro. Like, I'm gonna be real. That's me being generous.
Thank you. Let's get out.
Because let's be honest, that honeymoon period,
I'll need to change my clothes back home.
that honeymoon period on a gacha game is fun. There's stuff to do. No, I didn't see you stream yesterday, so I didn't know. Well, I streamed it on Discord. I didn't stream it on, like, YouTube or Twitch. So many games being released. There's Diablo-like RPG coming on January 20th. The trailer's insane. Fan servers on its peak. Oh, like, what is it? A gacha? A Steam game? Like, what is it? One second.
How can I ignore their cries for help?
Whoops.
Oh, I think I hear the target crying for help.
Stay away from me.
Don't panic. We're fox hunters. We're here to save you.
So now I'm having fun. Let's talk. See, here's the thing, bro. You still play Stellasaurus since release? Yeah, but gachas be gotching, bro. Like, I don't know. I think gachas is more the thing that people just like seeing their accounts get more shiny stuff, but it never really gets, like,
I'll need to change my
you know.
clothes back home.
It's like we were talking about that yesterday on the Discord with the homies, bro. I was telling him because I was like, bro, when it comes to my homies, I'm like tired of them playing all these gacha games and not playing DNA, because a lot of them don't play DNA. But they be like on YOOOO and like they be playing like 5 different gacha games, and I'm like, brother, I get it though. Like the grind in YOOOO is in DNA is tedious, bro. Like it is tedious. I understand that. We need more reward. Like we need the items that make all the grind feel worth it. And it can't just be basic rewards. We need cosmetics, we need rare items, rare wedges, something, bro. Something.
Oh, I can't wait to see.
I'll need to change my clothes back home.
And that's where the game needs time to cook. Yeah, they definitely need to add weight. But the thing is, I don't know if they're going to be adding the type of content that I would like. It's me, I'm weird as hell. You are, Mary, it's true. Once the honeymoon is over, comes the dread of gacha divorce, the realization of... No, look, the best part is when people are loving the game, and then out of nowhere, they lose a 50-50, and now they hate the game. Now they hate the game. It's the same game, but they lost a 50-50, so now they hate it.
Stay away from
Yo,
me.
Frost, what's good, man?
Panic. We're fox hunters. We're here to save you.
Huh? Oh, I got it. They must have sent you here. Thank you. Let's get out of here now. Oh, I can't wait to see.
That's dumb thinking.
I'll need to
Is it
change my
though?
clothes back home.
That's like if you go to a restaurant for burgers and the burger's shit. Would you go back to the restaurant? It's the same with gacha. Why do you play gacha games? Literally for summoning. That's it. All gacha games play the same, have the same loop. The thing that hooks you into a gacha game, or that makes you want to play a gacha game for the first time when you first see it, is the graphics. Add the let's say you say, oh yeah, WOOOO's gameplay is so good, and then make that shit look like stick figures. You ain't gonna want to play it. So when people play a gacha game and then they don't get the characters they want and they get shafted in 50-50s and all that, that's like the #1 message or reason why people quit.
Don't panic. We're
Did I
fox
peep your
hunters.
message about
We're
Hightail?
here to save you.
I don't have a message from you, Clasher.
I got it. They must have sent you here. Thank you. Let's get out of here now. Oh, I can't wait to see.
I'll need to change my clothes back home.
In the chat, if I wanted to y'all in Hightail, does it matter if I buy it? No, it doesn't matter. The versions do not matter at all, Clasher. That's not true, Jay. You're going down a slippery slope. Here, in my opinion, you sound like you hate gacha now while playing a game that is also... I was literally playing a gacha game before I joined this game. Just today, like 30 minutes ago.
Luckily,
Bro,
my little man
I always
has a-
find it funny when people
away
think
from me.
that when you
Don't
say a
panic.
fact,
We're fox hunters.
it's you're stating it as an opinion. Like on my video where I talked about the things of the game, like the game doesn't have a
Let's
50-50.
get out of here now.
The game gives you all the
can't wait to see.
characters for free. The game gives you all the weapons for free. We don't have substat rerolling. When I listed all those things, someone commented on that video and they were
I'll
like,
need to change my clothes back
"Oh,
home.
you're just white knighting the game and making it look really positive by saying all these things." And I'm like, one, I'm not white knighting the game. Two, I'm not saying all these positive things. I'm saying things that are real. That are real. And they sound positive because they are positive. You know? If I say the game doesn't have a 50-50, the game gives you characters for free, the game gives you the weapons for free, you don't have substat rerolling on your gear, right? And you're like, oh, you're just saying all these things to make the game sound like it's really positive and really friendly. I'm like, I'm not saying nothing to make it sound like it's really positive or friendly. I'm just saying the things the game offers. You're the one that just says all that sounds really friendly. So it goes back to what you just said. It's not true at all. No, it is true. The #1 reason 95% people quit gacha games is because of the gacha itself. Because they lose 50-50, because they don't get enough summons, because they don't get the character they want. That is the absolute truth regarding gacha games and why people quit.
Thank you. Let's get out of here now.
I'll need to change my clothes back home.
Open the skin gacha? I mean, I'm in a mission, but I mean, what does the skin gacha have to do with anything? I literally dropped a video. Before you say, oh, I'm saying it's not a gacha, I literally dropped a video like a week ago if that, where I literally tell people, y'all gotta stop saying this game is not a gacha game, because it's literally a gacha game. Where is it? Where is it? Let's see. Is it? I don't know what game it is, bro. What video it is.
How can I ignore their cries for help?
I think it's this one. Hold on. Let me see. Right there. Just like that. So like let's be real about what we're gonna say that I'm saying or not saying. Hold on. Type of gacha. We have cosmetic gacha. Hold on. Let me go right here and let me hide my camera. First and foremost, DNA is still a gacha game. It's just a different type of gacha. We have cosmetic gacha over here, okay? I understand we're trying to move away, and it's not directly the same type of gacha games as games like, you know, Wuthering Waves, Genshin Impact, yada, yada, yada. But it's still part gacha. Maybe it's moving towards a different direction, but it still has a lot of gacha stuff, right? It still has that in there. So it literally said that shit a week ago. Literally said that shit, like, bro, I don't even think it was a week ago. Let me see. It was 3 days ago that I posted that video. 3 days ago that I posted that video. Me telling people it's actually a gacha. The difference is, this game, people don't quit it because of the gacha aspect of it. This game, people quit it because they get tired of the grind. They get tired of having to do the fucking in and out wedge missions. That's why people quit this type of gacha game. Just like I said, it's a gacha game, but it's a very different type of gacha game, right?
We're fox hunters. We're here to save you.
But saying that people don't play gacha games, or when they first look at gacha games because of the character, is crazy. Like, that's actually crazy. That's part of it, of course. You gotta look at the gameplay, you gotta look at the content it has, but the characters is like the biggest percentage of why people play gacha games. They look at the characters look cool, they look badass, they'll play them. People think DNA is not a gacha are delusional just because they took out characters. Gacha doesn't mean the rest of the game wasn't built on. Exactly, absolutely. Like, and then not only that, but people can't seem to like understand that the game like leans in multiple directions. They just want it to lean in one specific direction, bro. They always be saying, oh, it leans too much to, or it should lean more towards Warframe. I'm like, does Warframe lean in one direction? Warframe is one of the games that I know that has so many varying features that leans in all kinds of fucking bro, you have Street Fighter in Warframe. You got Street Fighter in Warframe. Like, literal. Bro, you have like cat and dog breeding in Warframe. You have so many different aspects in a game like Warframe from many different types of scenarios. So when people look at this game, nah, it has to lead or lean only in one direction. I'm like, what are you talking about? Why? Why does it only have to lean towards gacha or towards Warframe? It can lean in all kinds of directions with different types of content, bro, as long as they do it right, of course, right? When is the continuous commission thing happening? We don't know if it's with Kezhou or with 1.2. For real? Yeah, bro, you literally have like a Street Fighter mode in Warframe. Warframe Fighter or something. I hope they bring back the wedge event sooner rather than later, but more polished, because it did help me get my Niffle and Psyche almost full gold wedges. Yeah, the wedge event was super good. But Dakine, you know what I was saying now? Like, that's why so many gacha games drop that look different, but people still prefer one over the other. Because if we're being real, the differences between games like Genshin and like WOOOO, you could list a ton, but they're very similar as well. But people will like this one or that one, and they'll be like, the design, like the biggest topic is usually the designs, bro. 1.2 would be tragic. I mean, that's not too far off. That's only like a month off.
Thank you. Let's get out of here now. Oh, I can't wait to see.
Would be nice to see you in game. Yeah, Clasher, join us, man. Yo, Teddy Bear was good. How much more time does DNA need if only after 3 months they started to add essential things that should be in game release and they call it quality of life improvements? I don't know. I don't see it that way. See, I have a very different look or outlook regarding these things, and we were talking about this shit yesterday with Hightail, bro. For some reason, I don't understand where players come from nowadays, where they think that the game should absolutely do things perfectly right off the gate. Like, what game have they played where the game that they played as a live service game did things perfectly right away, where 3 months, 5 months, a year down the line, they weren't implementing features that made that game better, that gave it more things to do. You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't happen. I don't know what game they play that they can say, yo, yeah, I played this live service game and it came out perfect from day one, and it never had any improvements to anything. Like, I don't know what game that is, bro. I haven't played it, bro. Live service game, right? So when we look at DNA, right? Personally, me, I think DNA came out good. It had a lot of issues, but the core aspect of it was understandable where it wanted to go from there, right? Where it wanted to go. Now, from here on end, it definitely needs to improve, but I don't, like, bro, expecting them to improve everything right away is so, like, it's so far-fetched, bro. Like, I feel like people are just not in touch with reality. 3 months, the game's been out for 3 months. It's already added a whole new region that looks way better than the other one. It's added quality of life improvements to core mechanics that are really good. Like, bro, what else do you want? Like, they're literally moving. They are moving forward. People want all of the things they've done and then 20 other upgrades that are better.
I'll need to change my clothes back.
I know, it's just, I got some money on the side, and I also like to play fair, free-to-play games because they also respect low, middle spenders. Also, we have the math. We know how much it takes to guarantee a unit. If someone quit over losing a 50-50, it's on them because they weren't prepared, to be honest. I understand what you mean. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if we look at gacha games, it's kind of like if you look at competitive shooters, why do people quit most of the times? Because they suck, because they get dogged on in the shooters, right? When you look at gacha, the majority of people quit the gacha games because, like, regular, typical character gachas, over losing 50-50s, not getting the character they want. And a lot of people also play because of the characters they want, right? Like, that's just, like me, for example, when I play gachas, I get excited about new characters more than the actual content most of the time, you know? Yo, Clasher, appreciate you for the gifted sub. Thank you so much. Yeah, you can't give a specific person a sub on YouTube for some reason. Like, when I look at DNA, bro, and then I look at, like, games like, I don't know, like, it's hard to compare DNA to a lot of different games because people are always going to say something specific. But when I look at DNA, bro, and I look at games like, let's just give it for context, Genshin Impact, Withering Waves, and I look at what they've done, what DNA has done in a matter of the 3 months that it's been live. Let's just count the Kezhou update because it's, like, right around the corner. So let's count the Kezhou update into that, right? We take a look at all the quality of life changes that they've done, or let's just say this, we take a look at all the bug fixes they've done. They fixed more bugs than I've seen in most games since launch, which you could say is bad because it had those bugs in the first place, but at least they fixed it really quick, right? From here, we also got to take a look at some of the quality of life improvements that they're done, and we can even take the announcements, right? So first off, the big change to giving people such a rare trait like Depth and the fishing trait from the shop where you can buy it, that's huge, bro. That's huge. Let's say it should have been there from the start. Okay, that's fine. They still gave it to us. The change to Chase, where now we get tickets where we can get, like, an extra demon wedge of our choosing every freaking week. Let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all get, it's been 2 years or 5 years in Genshin, do y'all have an item when you're doing your dungeon missions, your you know, tacit fields, where you can then use to select the very specific echo with the right main stat and the right substats that you want? Basically, the right echo that you want. No, you can select, you can have the main stat changer, but you can't select the exact thing that you want. Where in here, in a matter of a month after the game was out, they already gave it to us. We can select
Don't panic. We're
what we
fox
want.
hunters. We're here to save
We
you.
can select the demon wedge that we want right
I got
away.
it. They must have sent you here.
No substats, no nothing, bro.
Let's get out of here now.
I'll need
In
to change
Genshin
my
Impact, you have
clothes back
elixirs
home.
where you can select a main stat and 2 substats. Okay. And here we have one item that just gives it to you for free. And we get it guaranteed every week. Every week. I heard Silver Palace game, or the world. I seen someone running around the world in a horse. It looked pretty cool. But I mean, it looked good. But graphics at the end of the day nowadays are so common. So we gotta wait and see. Playing a gacha with these gifted memberships, facts.
Be careful,
So we look at that, right? The announced update that is going to make it so it's easy, bro. So you get the characters and the weapons for free in this game. People were complaining that it was too hard. Okay, y'all gotta understand that people were saying that for new players, getting the characters was too hard. Let's say they show a really cool looking character in this game and you're like, I'm gonna start playing the game. Let's say you're a player that says, I'm gonna play this game because I saw Kezhou just released and Kezhou looks really
I'll need
cool,
to change my
right?
clothes back home.
So you download the game on the Kezhou patch. Boom, you load in day one. You're like, how do I get the character? Oh wait, I don't have to summon for them? No, you can buy it if you want. Or you can grind up your account and get the character off theater. Before, it would probably take you a week before getting the character. I understand that people that want to play with the character they got drawn into the game, they want to do that right away. I understand that's the main draw. So they couldn't do that right away. Even though you have 27 days to beat theater to get a free character with dupes and a weapon, it was still too much. They were complaining, nah, it's too hard. I should get the character right away. What did the devs announce they're going to do? They're making it so you can get the character shards even faster now, or the character letters even faster now. So now by the time you beat Act 1 out of 12, Act 1, you'll have 20 letters.
They must have sent you here.
Meaning it's even more friendly quality of life changes
I'll
for
need to
new
change
players.
My clothes back home.
Right then and there. Even more quality of life changes for new players, right? How about we have the fact that people don't like AFK farming because, you know, you have to go in and out of your missions or you got to click continue. It's not fully AFK. Oh, the devs just announced that for missions where like you're doing wave-based content, you're going to be able to select the number of waves you want to do and you don't have to click continue. It just auto continues for you. So even people that didn't like the farming before, you can now set like 30 waves and go play another game for 20 minutes and then it'll just auto clear the 20 waves. You don't got to keep tapping back and forth to click continue or
I'll
nothing.
need to change my clothes
All of those
back
things
home.
that are coming to the game, right? With everything else they've already done to improve the game, right? And the things that will continue to come out on the game are gigantic quality of life changes. They're not like little quality of life changes. They're huge. They change basically the way we're playing the game right now. You know? Like it effectively changes the way we're playing the game. Where like the farming that was tedious is now less of a burden. And I'm sure more content is going to come out. If you played the 1.1 version of the game, there's 3 boss fights in that game, in that story. In the story alone, in 1, you fight a dude, which was buggy as hell, but you fight a dude with cool movesets. Typical like YOOOO boss fight, right? 2, you fight a golem in a crazy looking scenario. And 3, you fight a giant ass dragon. They literally have the blueprint for bosses, like meaningful bosses. And they have these 2 scenes or 2 areas that are literally dungeons.
They must have sent you here.
That are basically dungeons, right?
Let's get out of here now.
So
I can't wait to see.
they have the blueprints for some meaningful dungeons. It gotta give them
I'll
time.
need to
It gotta
change my
give them
clothes
time
back home.
for them to do that. People just, oh, well, we can't have the time. But the problem is when I look at a lot of other games that are live service games, it doesn't feel like they're improving. They're just adding more content and more ways for people to spend money, right? This game obviously did add a couple more ways for people to spend money, but the way that it's leading toward improvement is actually insane, bro. People complain about the event that they just added, right? They complain about it. I got so much value out of that event. I got so much value. I have people that are new players that have told me, yo, I got my Psyche build, or I got my Lady Nipple build just from this event alone to +7. You know what I mean?
Oh, I got it. They must have sent you here.
The Victorian architecture is on point. Yeah, it really is. It looks nice. I purchased Fantasia because it took me a long time to reach 60. Yeah, Fantasia's dope. How much is it if I want to buy Fushu right now from 0 if I downloaded the game again? If you want to buy Fushu, have you ever spent any money in the game?
I'll need to change my clothes back home.
I also like the game on release, and I'm not saying the game has to be perfect, but it got released with so many problems. Skill materials, weapon materials, tedious grind. The tedious grind, I don't find... I think it's one of those things that it's fine if it releases with tedious grind, and then it gets improved, right? With more meaningful ways to get stuff. Because Warframe, when I look at Warframe, Warframe had tedious grinds. Leveling up in Warframe 10 years ago, 8 years ago, was a complete, like, progressing your account and grinding and everything was completely different to what it is now. All veteran players will say, yeah, Warframe is super streamlined now, so it's fine if the beginning process is a little tedious and then it gets made better with patches, so that's fine. The skill materials, I don't find it as a problem because all characters can clear content with just +8 skills without any problem whatsoever. But I have stated here that I do think skill materials should not be in the weeklies. Talking about skill materials, devs just announced that you're going to be able to exchange skill materials. You're going to be able to exchange skill materials. You know what I mean? Weapon materials are also not that big of a problem for me. I just sit down and I grind for an hour and I have enough to level up what I need, right? No, $0? Okay, if we're talking about $0 and you're going to spend money because you said to buy Fushu, right? Let me just show you. You asked if you're going to buy Fushu, how much would you have to spend? By the way, guys, make sure y'all hit the like button. I would really appreciate it. And open up Twitch and YouTube on the sides. I'd really appreciate that too, right? So, if you were to go into the game right now, it would effectively cost you... I don't even know where the shits are because I don't buy these things. It would cost you... Are these... No, these are limited. Okay, so you would buy this right here. This would cost you... If you wanted right now... If you wanted... No, first off, let me give you all the options. This would cost you $10 and it would give you 10 of these, right? After that, you could effectively go and buy this. How many times can we buy these? I don't know if this has a limit. You would buy these 4 times for $20. And you would get 5 of these, right? So that's 20. It would take you 20 days. 20 days, but for $30, you would get this character. For $30, right? And obviously with these bundles you also get, you would get no, you would have to buy 4 of these. Oh yeah, I was right, $20. Yeah, you would get a bit of this and you would get a bunch of hammers with this bundle, and it would take you about 20 days. Yeah, 20 days to get this, and you would get your Fushu, right? So $30, you get your Fushu. Now if we're talking about just straight up Foxine Flumes, with how much is a character off the bat? Like, if you just want to buy a character, how much is it? Let me see. I think it's like 4,000 or something like that.
I've prepared some vitality boosting tonic broth.
4,000. Okay, 4,300.
It will help keep you warm.
Okay, 4,300. So it would be either this one, it would be $50, but you'd have a shit ton left. You'd have like quite a bit left. Or you could get, let's just say $50 and you'll have like a bunch of these left, bro. You'll have like 1,500 Foxine left. Almost 50. It's like, if you're buying through the Foxine, it'll be like $40. Let's just say $40 and you get your character guaranteed. We could say 50, but you'd still have like 1,500 of these left. No, with no grind. How long to grind her for free to play? Okay, for free to play, it's like this. It's this simple. If you're a brand new player, like let's say you start the game the moment the immersive theater comes out. Not right now, but like the moment the immersive theater comes out for a character. And you're playing the game, like actually playing the game, normally how you would play a game that you're having fun with, like trying to get the characters, progressing your account, beating the story, yada, yada, yada. It would take you about a week and a few days to be able to get one copy of this character. One copy of this character and one copy of the weapon. About a week. That's it. I'd say about a week, honestly. And you'd be able to get one copy of the character and one copy of the weapon in 1 week for free, not spending $1. Now, let's say you're someone that's played the game continuously, right? In 5 days, we get a brand new theater. A brand new theater, right? The day that theater drops, in about an hour and a half, me as a veteran player, and it doesn't even have to be a veteran player that's played 1,000 hours. I'm talking about someone that's played like normally for the past couple of months, right? A brand new theater drops, new character is here, right? You'd get that character in about an hour with 1, 2, or if you're blessed by the gods, 3 dupes for free in about an hour and a half. At most, about an hour. With their signature weapon with 1 to 2 dupes on it. In the same hour and a half. Farming the letters and everything. So in an hour and a half, every time a new character drops, you'd have the character with 1 to 2 dupes on it. And their weapon with 1 to 2 dupes. Or you can spend the money to get the character. So $30 and you wait a little bit. You don't have to grind. You just wait. It's literally login for their shards. Or, so $30 or $40 when you get the bundle. The little monthly currency. Guaranteed for $40. So it's way cheaper than like anything else, you know? It's funny, I just watched some vid about YOOOO 3.0 current banner. They're discussing about which banner got to pull, and here I play DNA. Man, maybe I'll build a character later. Yeah, I'm the same. I hope Zillia is after Kezhou. I'm gonna crash if she ain't. Hey, that gives you time, Clasher, to get your wedges. Gives you time to get your wedges. It's cheaper than YOOOO. Oh, absolutely. Like, let's just say pity, because pity is guaranteed. So let's just say pity, right? How much is it to pity a character in YOOOO? And let's say guaranteed pity. Let's not even go for the 50-50 bullshit. How much? Give me the prices of how much it costs to reach pity in YOOOO, both on the first one and then the guaranteed pity. How much is it? And I'll tell you what you can do with that same amount of money in this game.
I shall offer.
With that said, though, look what I was able to do in this event. Obviously, with a little bit off grinding when I'm not in the event, I was able to do this. I got this thing plus 10, bro. Just from this event alone. Just from this event alone. A regular character on shop costs 4,500 plumes on discount 15 times 30. I think weapon materials are a bit not great. Only because, personally, I get millions of a material only used on the katanas. And, like, none of the weapons grips. But when I convert, it comes in its Gucci. Yeah, I don't have a problem with it because of that same reason. I don't have a problem with it because of that same exact reason, bro. Like, you just sit down. Here's the problem, and I face this same exact problem. Oh, yeah. Yo, Rezi, I hate that. Bro, Rezi, I'm with you on that. The fact that you spend almost as much time loading in and out of a mission like a Demon Wedge mission is absolutely the biggest dog shit mechanic that we have for farming in the game. If we could farm Demon Wedges by just standing there or just running around in a survival or in a defense mission with waves over waves over waves, it would be so much better. I hate loading in and out. That's the most tedious part of it, right? But going back to what I was saying, the biggest issue that I have, and a lot of other people have when it comes to grinding in this game, is that we target farm. I'm gonna explain to you what that means, because I fall victim to the same exact thing, and it's an absolute, like, it's a mind fuck that we all fall into But it's a lot of the reasons why people say that this game sucks in its farming. Not going to say that it doesn't have a lot of things that it's kind of cooked, but I'm going to explain. So let's just talk about, for example, griffins, right? If you know how wedging in the game works, it's on a rotation. It's not actual RNG. It's on a fucking rotation. By the time you get one of these, by the time you get 50 of one of these, 50, you'll have 50. You'll have from 49 to 52 of every single one. Perfect example. 48, 53, 54. You'll have the same exact amount, close to, on every single one of these by the time you get one to around 50, right? The problem that a lot of people have when they're farming things like this, or when they're farming things like the freaking primes, or even when they're farming things like weapon parts, is that they target farm and they burn themselves out. So they'll go in here saying, I need a, let's say, Griffin's Inferno Wildfire. That's the only one I need. So they'll keep farming and keep farming and keep farming, and they see this one number here taking its time to get to where they want to be, and they start getting frustrated because they're getting all these other ones that they're not needing right now. Right? They'll be like, this is garbage. I just want this one, but I keep getting all these other ones. What they don't realize is that by the time they're done with this one and they get 50 of it, you won't have to farm for the other ones anymore because they'll already be 50. So all you got to farm is the blueprints to get them to plus 10, and you're done. Right? So a lot of people hate that about the particular grind. I have that problem right now because I hate farming primes. I only want to get the one prime that I want for my character, which is, I believe is this one. I don't even know where it's at, bro. Right here. I want Morale. That's the one I want. So I sit here and I have to go through this gigantic ass pool, which, by the way, this pool is ass, right? Right? This pool is ass, but I'll go in here and farm this, and little by little, I start getting all of them on a, like, similar type of number, right? 4, 5, 5, 5. So by the time I get one done, by the time I get 5 on one, I usually have 5 or 4 or 6 on almost all of the others. So now I can grind one of them at a time, but that's not what we want. We want the one we want. But in this game, when you're farming, even when you're not getting what you want exactly, you're still getting a bunch of other things that are going to help you when you build your other characters, which is what's really good about this particular game. And a lot of people don't see it like that. It's around $400 just a unit. Make it $500 plus the weapon without double first purchase. Okay, so without double first purchase, it's about $400, $500 plus the weapon. Okay, let's just say $400 for the weapon without the double purchase. If we go in here I don't have the double purchase here. I don't have the double purchase here, right? I've already bought the $100 pack. So if I were to add this up, let me just give you the math. Let me give you the math real quick. The Mathington. My computer be lagging when I open the fucking calculator. That's insane. Let me do this. Okay, times 4. That's 400. Okay. Now, how much was it to dupe a character?
I shall offer what humble aid I've prepared some vitality-boosting tonic broth. Be sure to have some before we
4,000.
It will help keep you
350.
warm and ward off a chill.
Okay, let me put it to you like this, Dakine. With those $400 that you spent in a game like YOOOO, to guarantee yourself one dupe, so we're going like max, right, on everything. To guarantee yourself one dupe, you max dupe a character in DNA. You max dupe a character in DNA. You get the character and every single dupe of the unit for the same price that it would take you to go to max pity on a YOOOO banner. That's 7 copies of the character, 6, 7 copies of the character for the same price that it cost you to get one guaranteed dupe on these other gacha games like WOOOO or Genshin or I don't know ZZZ prices. So we're not even talking about like the same type of like, oh, you get one and maybe you get like 2 no, you get max duped units in this game, bro, for the same price. Like, imagine how crazy that is. That's how crazy it is to me when I look at it, right? It's like not even on the same playing field, bro. I need resolve, right? Yeah, I need resolve. Nope, not that one. I need this.
Rhythm Fisher reporting in. Standing by for your orders.
Rhythm Fisher! Give me the loots. The loots. The loots. I'm gonna disable that just for now. Are you trying to pick them up or like you're just gonna stare at them on the ground? Okay, there you go. I got 7, only 7, bro. Man, that's kind of trash. Okay, there's another one over there. Pick them up, pick them up. Why is it taking so long to pick them up, bro? Like, straight up.
Like
Why is it taking so long? 13, I'll take 13. I wanted 10, so I'm happy with 13, bro. That's what I needed. I got what I need.
Such a pity.
That's exactly why I don't play gacha games. Rhythm might be the most
me on the
used
next
active
mission.
character.
You'll win and I'll
She
stay
aight, she
prepared.
aight. Alright, so I needed 13 of these. Yeah, sir. I goon to you, CJ. Hey, yo, you gonna make me blush. How you gonna say that, man? That's crazy. So, like, when I look at that, it's like, it's crazy. The value on everything in the game is actually insane, bro. Yo, we're at 58 viewers, and we don't even have 20 likes. That's crazy. Y'all gotta hate your boy, bro, if you're not hitting the like button. Like, I could never do that. Y'all gotta at least hit that like button, bro. Come on now. Come on now, boys. Help your boy out, man. Help your boy out. We gotta do this. Where is it? Gotta do... What the fuck? Right there. How many of these do I have? I almost have enough. But, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I don't know if I want to... Yeah, I want to do that. Fuck it. But not on that one. Not on that one, boy. Couldn't be me. That's what I'm saying. When is the next character? In about 6 days. In about 6 days. I thought my YouTube was being glitchy again and not updating the like number. That's what I mean. It just... I thought it wasn't updating, and then I look. I'm like, damn, y'all didn't even help me get to like 30 likes. That hurts my soul, man. That hurts my soul. Let's do this. Like, every aspect of this game is like...
Standing by for your orders.
Honestly, why I say that the game has so much potential, because... Bro, people might want to hate on it for so many reasons. Oh, it's so tedious to grind. Yes, there's a lot of tedious, repetitive grinding to it. But if we look at the big picture of it, bro, it's like... Bro, people be saying... I've been playing Genshin for 5 years, right? But this game is repetitive and tedious. I'm like, what the fuck have you been doing in Genshin for 5 years? You get a new character. You go to the same little missions that you get the gear. You roll for substats. Then you go do the same exact endgame mode. Maybe they add one every 6-7 months. A new endgame mode. You do that endgame mode. A new patch comes out. Guess what you do? You do the story. Then you do the exact same process of summoning the character, going to the same exact dungeons to get the gear, rolling for the substats, you level up the substats, and then you log in and out for the next 20 days, doing your dailies until the next character drops, and guess what you do at that point? a new character drops.
Such a pity it ended so
You
quickly.
summon for the character,
Take
you
me
go
on
to the
the next
same
mission.
dungeons to build the
You'll
character's
win and I'll
gear,
stay
you
occupied.
do the story, and then you're back to logging in. Like, you're doing the same exact... It's also repetitive. It's also tedious. The only difference is, in this game, for example, once you build up your account, right? Once you get all the wedges
Rhythm
for
Fisher
an
reporting
elemental
in.
plus 10...
Standing by for your
for example,
orders.
Kezhou's coming out. I already have a bunch of Lumino wedges at plus 10. Kezhou is coming out. I probably already have half of his build, if not most of his build, done. Because you know what we can do in this game? We can actually share the gear. And no, I don't mean like, you know, in YOOOO where you take the gear off one character and put it on another one and you're sharing. No. I could have 3 Lumino characters on the same team with the same gear equipped to them. So you only got to farm that shit once. So when we talk about being tedious and being repetitive, I'm like, yeah, but aren't all those games repetitive that y'all be playing too? Like, y'all doing the same thing. Seeing you run around with the dual lightsaber won me over. I need to buy them all now. The dual lightsaber is lit, bro. Look at that. Look how it gets put inside. It's fire. I like it. I mean, I have yet to see a game without a repetitive loop of
Take
some
me on the
kind.
next mission.
Absolutely.
You'll win and I'll stay occupied.
CJ, random question. Is your Spanish pretty good or clunky? Well, it really depends. En la pregunta que me quieras hacer, te puedo responder sin ningún problema en español or in English. It really just depends what you want me to tell you, how you want me to tell it to you. You know, I have no problem in either way, man. Hope that answers your question. And the thing is, every game is going to have a repetitive
Fisher
loop,
reporting in.
right? But
Standing
people
by
be
for your
talking
orders.
about the loop of this game like it's some bullshit. Like, it's the most, like, fucking impossible thing that they've never had any repetitiveness while they tell me, yeah, I've been playing Genshin or WOOOO or whatever these anime type games for the past 2-3 years, but the repetitiveness of this one is so horrible. And I'm like,
The currents will silence.
y'all been doing the same shit. Y'all been doing the same thing. Sure, in this one, you have bro, you know what the difference is between the repetitiveness of a game like DNA and a game like Genshin or WOOOO? Is the fact that in this game, you have the option to do all the repetitiveness in one sitting. Like, you can sit in 3 months and just go crazy on this game and do all the repetitive, tedious content of going into the missions in and out, in and out, in and out for fucking, you know, 1,000 hours. Whereas in a game like WOOOO or Genshin, you don't have that option because you have daily stamina, but you're still going into the same dungeons in and out and in and out over and over and over again in the course of like 2 years. Like, in the course of 2 years, you've also put like 1,000 hours into the game, and you've also gone into the same mission in and out probably 1,000, 2,000 times. The same tacit fields or the same, you know, dungeons. I don't know what they're called in Genshin. Over and over and over again. Like, you've still done it,
Rhythm Fisher
right? You're
reporting in.
still
Standing
doing
by
it.
for your
The
orders.
only difference is how you can do it, right?
Once again.
So, like, when people say that, it's like, yo, people can't seem to understand that shit. Hola,
Rhythm
CJ.
Fisher
Hola,
reporting in.
¿cómo estás?
Standing by for your
Great
orders.
Spanish? Oh, you already know, bro. My problem with the repetitiveness is the amount of clicks only. I wouldn't mind doing the same stage for 6 hours if I had to click only once per 30 minutes. I get that, but at the same time, it's like we're just AFKing it even more at that point. But I get it. The clickiness is, you know, some of us enjoyed the good old in and out. Absolutely, the good old in and out is pretty good. CJ, you need to remember that these people only think it's a huge grind because they are gated and only allow a certain amount, so they can't understand not being restricted. It scares them like the monster under their beds. Exactly what the problem is. Yeah, that's exactly it.
I have to
Some
keep
people,
fighting.
they are doing the same grind in DNA that they're doing in Withering Waves, but since they're gated in Withering Waves or like, you know, Genshin, or ZZZ, whatever, they don't feel that issue. They're like, oh, it's not a problem over here, but in there I gotta go do it a bunch of times. I'm like, yo, you're still doing it a bunch of times. How many of y'all been grinding gears for weeks or months in a game like, you know, WOOOO to try to get good echoes for your character, the great substats, and then the little tuners and all of that over and over again.
Such a pity
Same
it ended
thing.
so quickly.
1 second, I'll
Take
be
me on the
right back.
next mission. You'll win and I'll stay occupied.
These same people complain about the grinding in Warframe? Probably. Probably. Volition. Good echoes in WOOOO take a month or
Rhythm
less.
Fisher reporting
Yep.
in. Standing by for your orders.
Good echoes in WOOOO take a month or less. Yeah. A month or less, depending on your RNG. If you're trying to min-max your echoes in WOOOO, it could take you months. Min-max, right? Like, get really good stats. You don't need really good stats, right? You don't need really good stats. You need okay stats. And you can beat the content. But if you're trying to get, like, 4 out of 5 or 5 out of 5 pieces in WOOOO, how long is that going to take?
Tons of enemies suddenly
I'm just
rushed
saying.
out.
Bro, I don't dread returning to DNA. I dread opening WOOOO. Because the thing is, with DNA, even if you take, like, 5 months to come back to the game, by the time you come back to the game,
Stopped attacking for now.
there'll be more units in the regular letter shop, so you can farm whoever you want at that point. There'll be more. All the characters you've missed will be in the weeklies or in the letter shop.
Let the flawless force
There'll be more quality of life improvements that makes your grind even easier. Like, actually improves your grind. You know? My brand is perfect and it took 5 weeks, and I've taken 3 days to make a perfect character. How many characters do you have perfect? Perfect, right?
Such a pity
Perfect.
it ended so quickly.
Oh, I gotta update? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Let's do, wait. How many runs do I have left? 1? Let's do this. Exotic, you gotta give some context to that. You gotta give some context to that. There you go. There's the context to it, because I don't want him thinking, oh, they're hating on me. I farmed for 5 months and my brand's still not good. That is exactly... yeah, I logged into Warframe, like, or to Withering Waves like 3 days ago. I haven't logged in the last 2 days, but I did log in 3 days ago. I just want to show you something. The point is that if you say it's taken you 5 weeks to get yourself a perfect brand, and that's completely random. It can take you 3 days to get a perfect
can't
character,
stop here.
or it can take you
Finally.
6 months. It could take you 4 months of just getting dog ass, you know, substats, right? Or it could take you 5 weeks, 6 weeks. Like, it's random, but let's just average it out to 5 weeks to get a perfect roll on your echoes, right? In 5 weeks, you have fully completed, like fully done a character in this game, plus 10 echoes. We're talking about like the grind, right? It probably will require you some hours, some good hours put into the game, right? But in 5 hours in 5 weeks, you'll have a character fully done in here.
I stand watch.
And not talking about like somewhat good rolls, like the perfect build is what I mean. Let me just show you. when Warframe launched, it's already attracted players who were into grinding. The community grind matches match the game, but DNA was advertised as a gacha game, so its audience is used to heavy grind games. 1 second, I'll be right back, chat. Oh, mama. All right, so let me just show you, right, for context. Just for context.
Got where my blade.
I think you usually show Zani when I do this. Just for context, right? Look at this gear piece. Right? You ain't getting this whenever you want. This is not going to be something that you can guarantee getting. You're going to get this randomly as fuck. Sometimes you're going to get this right here, luckily on your first one. Or you're going to get this right here after 5 months. When you look at my Zani, look at my Zani stats, bro. Now, you might ask yourself why her crit rate is so low. Well, she's kind of duped. Right, kind of duped, right? Just a little bit, right? Just a little bit duped. Not a lot, just a piece. And then on top of that, I run her with Storekeeper on my team. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. So I get another bit of, I don't even remember where to look at her goddamn thing, bro. She gets crit somewhere in here, bro. She gets crit somewhere in her goddamn kit. So my Zani's stats are actually pretty insane. When you look at some like this, right? When you look at some like this, right? And then on top of that, you look at like her heavy attack, and she's not active, but she's at 59 heavy attack, right? You could ask anybody in my chat, how many cappies did I farm to get that cappy? Bro, I was doing it for like a month straight on stream, running my world and like 10 other chat members' world. I would go to their world just so I can get cappies. Is it Eternal Radiance? I think so. Oh, whoops. Hold on. 3 cost. I've already dismantled a shit ton, but there's not even close to the amount. I had videos and streams on my channel, bro, where like I specifically show how much I did. The Capitania's grind. So when they say, oh, but the grind for this is so tedious in a game like DNA, I'm like, y'all don't be grinding. How long does it take to max out this motorbike stats? I haven't even done that. And I have a lot of, like, I try to min-max my characters. Like, I try to get at least 4. Look, for me, an echo that has 3 pieces is a mid-echo. 3 good rolls is mid. Like, it's okay. Like, you could just put it there. Unless the substat rolls are really high, it's mid, right? For me. So when we're talking about, like, a good roll, it's like, shit. I want at least 4 for a good echo. And getting 4 good substats on every echo, you ain't doing that normally. Like, that ain't something that you're going to just be doing, bro. Let's be real. You ain't just going to be doing that no problem all the time. And then on top of the fact of farming the actual echoes and getting the... Bro. It's a little some, bro. I don't understand why are you comparing a free-to-play game DNA with a kind of pay-to-win game. I don't think WOOOO was pay-to-win. Bro, why do people always say I don't get why you're comparing? It's like, bro, they're similar games. They have similar art styles. They have similar character designs. So it's very normal to compare this type of games, bro. We have dupes in the game, just like YOOOO has dupes. You have character dupes, weapon dupes. You have skill materials to upgrade your characters, right? You have weekly bosses. You have so many things that are so similar. That's why people compare them. That game doesn't have Fushu. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yo, Frozen, what's good? Welcome to the stream. Similar market target, they're fighting over. Yeah, bro, like, it's such a similar game. That's why people compare them. A lot of people say, and I'm not talking about just you, Resi. I get that comment a lot. Why do people compare them? And it's like, bro, because they're similar games, bro. They're similar games. A lot of people just don't say that. That don't see that. I mean, until they stop comparing revenue with other gachas, we're gonna compare. I mean, I'm just comparing it from, like, I'm not attacking YOOOO in any sense. I'm just pointing out the facts and the things that are there, you know? Thank God DNA wedges have fixed stats. Imagine if wedges didn't have fixed stats, this would be ass, bro. But yeah, absolutely, bro. Like, there are so many quality of life that people just overlook. And they try to just shit on this game because of the way it is. I feel that freedom in these games is a bad thing for players, bro. They got like Stockholm syndrome from playing gacha games. Like, they have no problem running the same bitch-ass tacit fields 3,000 times in the course of a year. But if they have the opportunity to run the same tacit fields 3,000 times in the course of a month or 2 or 3 at their own pace, it's a problem. It's a problem. Right? It's a problem. Meanwhile, when I was in YOOOO, I wish we didn't have 50-50. They should just give us the characters for free. They didn't give us a free character on the anniversary. Devs suck. Devs. Why wouldn't they give us a free character on the anniversary? Bro, farming tuners is ass. We should just be able to unlimited farm tuners. But in here, you're able to unlimitedly farm. Nah, this farm is ass. I prefer YOOOO's farm. You're doing the same shit in YOOOO. Like, literally, like, just for 1 second, tell me, if you had unlimited farm and withering waves for echo materials, what would you be doing? You would be going in and out of the tacit fields almost as fast as I go in and out of some of y'all's mothers. Like, it would just be swift, bro.
They must have sent you here.
Over and over and over and over again, non-stop, until you would say what?
Oh no, too much grinding. Why would they do that? No.
That's how they would do it, bro. You'd be going in of tacit fields over and over and over again. The same exact fucking thing that you do in DNA. Like, the same exact thing. The only difference is that you're gated. 2 quick pumps and a swirl. Exactly. You stay away from my mama, sir. Y'all get what I mean, bro? It's like, bro, people be tripping over it and their arguments make no sense. They're doing the same thing, just gated over months and years because they don't have unlimited farm, but it's the same thing. They're going in and out of the same exact fucking mission.
We're here to save you.
But the freedom is what causes the problem for some people. They're not used to it. They don't know how to act, bro.
Let's get out of here now.
They don't know how to act.
Oh, I can't wait to see.
I'll need to change my clothes back home.
Oh, but in here you're standing still, whereas in YOOOO I'd be going in every time and I would have to do my rotation.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. If I have to do a same mission 5,000 times, whether it's in a month or in a year, after 5,000 times, I'll be kind of bored. I much rather prefer just standing still and everything dies around me because of my aura of peak chadness, bro. I'm gonna just keep that stat.
Look, it's up ahead. Remember to avoid the patrollers. If they activate the alarm, our target will be.
I've missed maybe a week community of YOOOO since launching. I think I have 2 or 3 5-liners with no max subs across all my characters. In 3 months, I've got 6 out of 9 wedges for Psyche at +10. Exactly. So you in all that time that you've barely missed times in YOOOO, you've gotten 2 or 3 5-liners. 2 or 3 perfect rolls. And now let me ask you, Fire Element, You've been playing WOOOO since the game launched, and you've only missed about a week in total. 5, so that's 7 logins in the span of about 2 years almost, right? And you've gotten 2 or 3 perfect sub-stat rolls. I'm about to break your heart. How many of those 2 or 3 5-liners have max rolls on them? How many of those 2 or 3 perfect echoes have max stats on them? Like actual max stats on all of them, or at least 3? At least 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. Sir, that is foul. Hey, bro. I was just saying, you know, because I've lived it too. I looked at my nice, super smooth roll on my echo, and then I'm like, why the fuck do I got all them low rolls on it though? Why do I got all them low rolls though? I got 5 perfect stats, but they're all low rolls, bro. Like, you know, you don't have that in here, bro. You don't have that here. You get that thing done, and you're done. Bro, farming in any game is the same thing. It's boring, tedious, the same mission you make, the best team for it, and repeat it. Doesn't matter the type of game exactly. I'm on your side. Why are you shooting me lying down? That's what I mean, bro. Like, I'm on your side. Why are you doing me like that? You know what I mean? Because I've lived it, bro. I've lived that exact same thing, bro. That's like, bro, yesterday I was playing Hightail with the boys, right, on the Discord. And I was telling them that, like, I love a game like WOOOO. I love the character designs. The world looks beautiful. Like, the combat and the way your characters do abilities is really cool. Although I'm kind of getting tired of the extremely flashy quickness of, like, I like, bro, there's a reason that I have S6 characters. I like seeing the character that I enjoy on the fucking field. I don't want to have to swap between all, you know, these other characters that I don't like the looks of that much. Especially when I don't get to see my main one on the field all too much. So I'm kind of getting tired a little bit of the gameplay. But I still love the game, right? But that doesn't make me blind to when I compare it to this game. And I see those things, it's like, those arguments are so flawed, and you can just dismantle those type of things so quickly.
Change my clothes back home.
Just instantly, bro. I gotta do this, and then I gotta go. Bro, I'm almost done with plus 10 on everything. Plus 10 on my psyche, but I'm not gonna be 45, because being 45, you gotta have Swamp Ass. And I don't have Swamp Ass right now. Yo, PETA, what's good? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? God damn, bro. Yup, that's how it be.
Stay away from me.
Don't panic.
I'm not gonna do a long stream today. I'm probably gonna do like 30 minutes more, maybe, and then I gotta do WOOOO for the ad that I gotta do. And then after that, I'm probably getting off because I gotta edit some. I want to see how my Hightail video comes out if I actually edit it. I want to see how it feels. I hit TR64 and that 90k looks daunting, bro. I hit TR64. I leveled up like 3 weapons. I leveled up. I got Yale and Oliver. I got Yale and Oliver. Leveled it up to like the last ascension level. Looked at my freaking looked at my goddamn experience. That shit wasn't even like 5k. I was like, oh no.
Stay away from me.
Oh no.
Don't panic. We're fox
Good luck with the Hightail video engagement. It's gonna be really bad because it's gonna be on a channel that hasn't moved in forever, and the last videos that I was uploading was a hardcore PvP type of game. So it's gonna be bad, but I don't care. It's fine. It barely moved. Yeah, and I'm like, bro, bro. I look at it and I'm like, yo, if I max dupe, I think someone said it's like 1,000 experience per per weapon that's max duped. It's like 1,000. So I'm like, you're telling me that if I max fucking dupe 10 weapons right now, 10 weapons. Y'all know how much grinding you gotta do for 10 weapons? the secret letters first off. Then the Luno coins, the gold, the time it's gonna take, a lot for 10 weapons, and I'll get 10k. I need 90k, bro, 90 to get to 65. And max stooping 10 weapons that I don't even want to do would give me 1/9 of that. I was like, nah, bro. A character, I think a character gives you 1,000 too, right? Max stooping a character.
Oh, I can't wait to see.
A character is 10 or 10k, 1k as well. So if I max stoop every character in my roster outside of the weekly ones, I'm like, I don't even think that's 10k. Let's say it's 10k, 1/9 of it as well. I'm like, bro, this is crazy. People that actually like targeted that 65 are insane, bro. Like, that shit's crazy. Oh, it's 6. Okay, so it's more. It's 1250. Okay, it's 1250. Okay, it's still not a lot. Well, I was counting that I already had the first dupe and everything. Yeah, 1250 is wild, bro. And then I'd have to level up characters like fucking Randy and Margie and max dupe them shits. Oh my god, bro. The letter farm alone is daunting.
I got it.
It just makes me depressed to do that letter farm.
Let's get out of here now. Oh, I can't wait to see.
And then you do that letter farm to get to 65 so you can farm letters faster. And you already leveled up all the things you didn't want to level up. Got me tripping. I think I'll stick at 60. I mean, 60 is not a bad level to be at. Definitely easy to get to nowadays. Tell me about it. The letter farm part is the worst to immediately. Yeah, like you get to 65 to get more letters, but at the point you get those letters, bro, and people be trying to like cope with it. Well, yeah, but you gotta farm all the wedges. You don't gotta do it, bro. At that, you could beat all the content with +5s or +7s, worst case scenario. Right? Like, worst case scenario +7, so you're getting letters, sure, to farm more, but the farm at that point is just going to be wedges, so you're going to be just wedging the whole time. Because you already got most characters, most weapons, yeah, it's just insane.
Oh, I can't wait to see.
Yo, Zanielicus, what's up? Welcome to the stream. No homo, but I love your accent. I love your neck. How about that? Appreciate you. I'm glad you backed out of doing that dumb shit. Yeah, bro, I'm just kind of doing it as I go. I'm not trying to aim for it, because that's just so dumb, bro. That's why people tell me they enjoy watching my content, bro, because I'm not out here being like an extreme fucking, like, super sweat. And people like that shit because they can relate to it in this game, bro. And I still put out videos with +10 characters, and I still try to get +10 characters, but I do all of that at my own pace. I don't do it for the hell of it, right? And I understand that now, bro. Like the other day I was on stream and I ended up running around the map for like 20 minutes just looking for genie mons, which I don't need, just because I wanted to. And I was like, damn, in these 20 minutes I could have been grinding wedges and probably gotten some progress in my account, but I don't want to do that. I kind of just want to, you know, like just run around.
I got it. They must have sent you here.
Zanny, you missed some peak conversations between games like Genshin and WOOOO and then this game. I think your take would have been interesting. You're kind of sweaty, just not dripping because you put in so many hours stream. Oh yeah, well, so here's the thing. There has to be a little bit of sweat put into it to where I still show you guys endgame content and like good solid builds. But that's just like normal playing the game. When I talk about sweaty, I'm talking about doing things that are not fun just to like do them. Like, bro, I have people in my community and I've seen people around that will tell me they haven't had fun building Randy to +10. Or they're farming a weapon that they'll never use and they're like, I hate this grind, this is so ass. I don't think I've had that happen to me yet. I don't think any grind that I've done has made me go like, I don't want to grind this fucking thing because this is ass. I hate it, right?
Thank you.
I haven't
get out
had
of
that
here now.
yet.
I'll need to change my
The only good
clothes
thing is
back
that
home.
TR65, and not only that, but TR65 will be guaranteed by dailies, and the fact that we get new characters every month. So every month we'll get a new character. Every month we'll get a new weapon from the theater alone, which is a good chunk of experience from there. We'll get a couple of dupes, a new character that might be good, like for example Rhythm will get added to the shop, so you can farm them. That's the TR65 grind, getting shit you don't want or won't use. And like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind farming something that I never want or I'll never use. Like, I don't mind if I'm bored one day and I'm like, today we're gonna level up Randy, or we're gonna level up Margie to I6 and see what she brings to the table, just because I'm bored. And that day that sounded fun.
Let's get out of
But
here
that
now.
day that sounded
Oh, I
fun.
can't wait to see.
Doing it right now for the hell of it, just so I
I'll
can
need
get
to
more
change my
letters,
clothes back home.
it's just annoying, bro. KX Squad, what's good? Welcome to the stream. The only thing I want to get to 65 is for the letters. That's just because I wedged myself to 0 letter clues the other day. Otherwise, oh yeah, I mean, that's the same reason I want to get to 65. I want to get to 65 for the freaking letter boost. I absolutely think that's a massive letter boost. It's great, but
If they activate
oh,
the alarm,
bro,
our target
it feels
will be
so
in
bad.
danger.
I found out I can't I6 Queso off rip, so I'll get as many as I can and build him, then wait till he comes to
I
weekly.
knew this was gonna happen. These
I
guys are
literally
desperate
been
and
telling you
decided to
this.
execute the target.
I literally been telling you this, Ani, since the beginning, that you cannot I6 units for free when they first come in. You get I1 or I2, and then after that, they'll go to weeklies. Oh, fuck, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, hell no.
Let the flawless flow scour the street.
Not only that, you keep saying that you're not going to build your Lady Niffle, that you're not going to build, like, your Lumino characters. You probably don't have Rebecca build. The moment Kezhou drops, you're going to be struggling as hell.
We're here to save you.
And you're not going to get Kezhou right away, bro. On top of that, you're TR50, so you're going to have a little bit of a hard time clearing that theater at level 50 with no Lumino or Hydro characters. What's going on? Yo, what up, Moon? Welcome to the stream. What's going on? Same old grinding. Moon, you bro, I wish that all the people that play gacha games would have been here to hear that comparison that I said regarding DNA and games like YOOOO and shit when it comes to the grinding. I think that was beautiful. I got hit with an ad as you started to respond. An ad right now or an ad that one day? See, I'm not doing any of that shit just for rank. If I build a weapon, it's gonna be on a character I like and use. Yeah, that's the same with me, bro.
Stay away from me.
Don't panic.
I wish the game the best
Soldiers.
gameplay, not for me, so I'm not
We're here
playing.
to save you.
Oh yeah, I mean the gameplay is, well, I mean we don't have the parry system, I guess, but the gameplay is chilling, bro. When you're actually fighting, and I'm sure it's gonna
I
evolve.
can't wait to see.
You're playing CZ. Oh yeah, you ain't never gonna get some turn-based gameplay on this game.
I'll
That's
need
for
to
sure.
change my clothes back home.
I mean they might. YOOOO added Warframe Fighter, so who knows? But yeah, that ain't something that's gonna be here.
Inhale the pure air of Tea.
Look, it's up ahead. Remember to avoid the
Okay, Moon,
patrols.
let's bring back the
If they
conversation.
activate
Why
the
is it
alarm,
boring
our
gameplay to
target
you?
will be in danger.
I want to bring back that conversation we had a little bit earlier. My nipple is I6, Rebecca wedges to +7. Nice. I'm building I6 nipple now. Time to see all the hype. Oh yeah, bro, she's hype as fuck. She's super good.
We're here to save you.
Oh, I got it. They must have sent you here.
But like, what is it that you don't like about
Let's
it?
get out of here now.
For example,
Oh, I can't wait to see.
gameplay would be better if weapons were
I'll
viable.
need to change my clothes
Yeah.
back home.
I still wouldn't use. I'm gonna be real. I probably still wouldn't use weapons over some of the skills. Like I don't see my, like, even if weapons were viable, would you really be out on your rhythm with just using weapons, or would you still be just doing that big ass AoE?
Currents will silence you.
Look, it's up ahead. Remember to avoid the patrollers.
Stay away from me!
Don't panic. We're fox hunters. We're here to save you.
Huh? Oh, I got it.
I got 1/6 Nipple and Rebecca because of the new tower that is coming. Yeah, bro, leveling them up is gonna make it so much easier. Why people say that? WOOOO got like 3 choices too.
I'll need to change
3
my
choices
clothes
for what?
back home.
Not for farming, no, but I would use them for mace chase. Oh yeah, just for fun. Yeah, I'd see me using them for fun. Definitely range weapons. Range weapons would be a lot better though. Well, to be fair, is because the weapons in bro.
It's up ahead.
So it's funny that you say that, Darkside, because in WOOOO the weapons aren't even like actual weapons. They're just like they're like a stat stick. The weapons have no impact on the gameplay of the character. They're literally a stat stick. It's not like if you put one sword, your gameplay is different from adding a different sword. It's the literal same gameplay. It's just the character's abilities. You never use the weapons.
Oh, I got it.
It's just the, you know, it's funny though.
Let's get out of
It's
here
funny
now.
though when you really bring it up like that. I get it's a different type of game. I get it's a different type of
I'll
game,
need to
right?
change my
But it's
clothes
funny
back
because the
home.
weapons have literally 0 impact in terms of variety of gameplay. So I find that funny, but I get what you're saying. How would weapons being stronger change in terms of gameplay? Wouldn't it be better if we got more characters that interact with weapons? Well, weapons being stronger would definitely change the way you interact with gameplay, because now you can, for example, do missions where you clear everything with like a ranged weapon. Obviously, we want characters that interact with weapons as well, but we also want weapons in and of themselves to be good. I mean, at the end of the day, there's a whole complex wedge system behind weapons. But if you build a weapon and give them gold mods and then the weapon still hits like a wet noodle, it's kind of trash. If anything, they should be good, and then on a character that interacts with weapon, they should be even better. But weapons are just not good. Like, you're just never gonna do anything with weapons.
I can't wait to see.
Did I see the Silver Palace CBT1 by anyone? I did see the Silver Palace
need to
gameplay. I
change
mean,
my
the
clothes back
world
home.
looks good. The gameplay looks like, I mean, I saw like 2 minutes of gameplay, so like, you know what I mean? Like, don't judge me. The world looks pretty. Like, typical, the vibes of that world, cool. Nice. I like it. It looks nice. The gameplay looks like WOOOO-ish, right? Like with the hits and the way the enemies react to the hits. But the enemy, I saw some character, I think the MC, fighting some like werewolf looking dude, and the dude was barely moving. So I was like, okay, it's like, you know. I don't know if there's like a parry system. I did when I watched those 2 minutes, there wasn't that much of it, but yeah.
Will be in danger.
Stay away from me!
Don't panic.
It wasn't nothing that really drew my attention too much when I looked at the game.
I got it. They must have sent you here. Thank you.
Palace has parry, yeah, I
Let's get out of
figured.
here now. Oh, I can't
From the
wait
way
to
it was
see.
looking, I figured it had a parry.
I'll need to change my clothes.
Combat looked
back
like,
home.
yes, more things like the Embla plus Nifl yeah, more things like the Embla plus Nifl interaction would be really good. I do agree. Yo, long time no see, brother. You pulling Mornier? Yeah, I'm pulling Mornier. When does Mornier drop? Tomorrow? How is my TR maxing? Mind sharing your XP gained on all stuff? My TR maxing is going bad because I don't TR max. I just have that on the title because it looks fancy.
It's up ahead.
I just
Remember
kind
to
of
avoid
level
the
up as I go.
patrollers. Ah, all these rooms look exactly the same to me. Luckily, my little minion has more than enough
Graphics and
ingenuity to
character
find
models
the
are
right
nice
one.
too. Okay,
Let's
okay.
quickly find the
I'm gonna be
target.
real though,
This
like,
Demon King will watch out for you.
and I said this earlier, I'm past the hype moment of the honeymoon period of a game, bro.
Don't panic.
Most of those games, like right now, people are hyping up the dragon whatever the fuck game, the AFK type of game. and they're actually saying it's good. I'm like, no, it's not, bro. It's just not. It's a fucking little idle doodle ass game that looks like it was made with AI, bro. But that beginning period of the game is gonna be fun, right? That beginning period of getting all the loots and all the summons and beating all the stages and shinies and loots is gonna be cool, right? So when I look at like Silver Palace, bro, what does it do different in a major way than Genshin Impact, than Wuthering Waves? Like, what does it do different? And I don't want to hear the map looks different. That's just a map. I'm gonna be exploring it, looking for little chests, maybe doing side quests and missions, and that's it. How is it, like, in its core different from it? It might have some LA Noire thing. I heard the characters are like detectives, so it might have some LA Noire vibes to it.
Stay away from me.
But if in reality it's literally just like another game like WOOOO, Genshin, Gacha 50/50, pull the character, maybe pull the weapon, do the daily stamina, everything just with the, you know, reskin of it, I'm gonna be like, that's why when I look at this, I find it to feel different than WOOOO. Even though they're similar games, like you said earlier, both gachas, gearing system, character dupes, all of those things. But the core gameplay of both games is very different, right? So that's what I'm waiting to see. Psyche won't come to shop after Rhythm. Yeah, Psyche's not going to shop after Rhythm. Y'all gotta understand, I'm pretty sure all the standard banner characters are going to, or standard banner, all the standard units that we got when the game launched are the ones that are gonna hit the shop first. So we're gonna get like Hellfire, Sybil, Randy, all of those before we get like Psyche and stuff like that. They gotta have their own identity or something. I do hope Silver Palace say goodbye to its character gacha and make skin gacha or monetization around it, just like Whirlwind Speed, and make the game good. So basically what you're saying is you wish that Silver Palace was DNA. I get you. I get you. Facts, 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 facts. What's up with the Hytale vid? Did you play? I have played Hytale, but I haven't made a video on it. You know what's gonna happen if they make Silver Palace DNA where you gotta like grind? People are gonna say it's trash because you gotta grind. Fuck this game, we gotta grind, bro. This is some bullshit.
Luckily, mine.
Dragon Traveler shit, bro. Yeah, Dragon Traveler literally looks like those bootleg games that would be on ads with the same little like colorful like chibi AI looking characters. Not chibi, but like you get what I mean, like roundy looking characters. Yeah. That depends on their execution of how long the grinding takes. No, look, Moon. No matter how long the grinding takes, unless it's like you play for 10 minutes and your character is max build, which is shit too, because then you'll be done with the game in like a week. No matter how they do it, if you have unlimited grind, those gacha players are going to complain. You should have heard. I'm gonna just break it down, and I want your take on this, bro. I want your take on this, Moon, and give me this example. You know how people say that grinding in DNA is shit because there's so much grinding where you gotta go in the same mission over and over again? You know how people say that grinding is shit? That's like the worst aspect of the game, that you gotta like do the same grinding mission a bunch of times, right?
Stay away from me.
CJ Muscle shirt with Wedge Maxer stamp on it, merch when I gotta do it, bro. That's one of the big things that people say, right, about DNA, that you gotta grind so much. Oh, but people say that, right? That we have unlimited farming in this game, and it sucks because you gotta grind so much, right? And they prefer Wuthering Waves. Let me ask you something. Or Wuthering Waves, Genshin, ZZ. What are you doing to farm your gear in Wuthering Waves, or Genshin, or ZZZ? Are you not going into the same mission, the same tacit field, over and over and over again? The same tacit fields for days, weeks, months, years. The only difference is that in a game like DNA, you can do it all in a matter of 2 months. Whereas in Genshin or WOOO, you're time gated, so you can't unlimitedly do it. But if we put them into concept, right, and we put them all on the same level, if you were able to unlimitedly farm in WOOO for echoes and materials to level up your echoes, what would you be doing?
We're here to save you.
Going into the same task field over and over and over again.
Let's get out of here now.
The same mission,
I can't wait to see.
the same loading screen, everything. So that's what I mean. No matter how they do it,
I'll need to change my clothes back home.
no matter how they do it, if they give you gacha players unlimited farming, they're going to say it's too much, regardless of how they do it. I don't get how grinding is bad. It's same as gacha game. You farm the asteroid to get a character. For a character in gacha games and DNA, you farm for characters directly. Well, the difference is that you're not gated, so people don't feel like that, oh, we have so much to grind, even though they do,
Look, it's up ahead.
because they can only do
Remember
so
to
much
avoid
every
the
day.
patrollers.
Stay away from me.
Don't panic. We're fox hunters. We're here to
I just
save
want a
you.
variety of way to farm things. Facts.
Oh, I got it. They must have sent you here. Thank you. Let's
Full
get
plus
out of here
10 is
now.
what they bitch
I
about.
can't wait to see.
In a person, decision to farm all
I'll
at
need to
once or a
change
bit
my
each day.
clothes
People
back
talking about
home.
DNA grinding in a vacuum, but you don't have to grind it for hours. Exactly. Exactly what I say. People could grind this game like they do a game like WOOO or Genshin, where they go in every day and they get better stats, play for like 30 minutes and hop off. But since you have the option is the problem. The option, the freedom. That's the real problem. Since you have the option, they get that FOMO. They get that, oh, but my friend Bobby Ray the 13th is over here being stronger than me because he farmed for 10 hours and I only farmed for 30 minutes. We've all beat all the content in the game, but my Bobby Ray friend got more fucking stats than me, so I suck and I hate it. The option, bro, the freedom is what causes the problem when it comes to players,
They
man.
must have sent you here. Thank you. Let's get out of here now. Oh,
I'll need to change my clothes back home.
People know the fact that plus standing a wedge is not just for one unit. Oh, that's another thing. Like, if we really compare gearing in games like, you know, WOOO or Genshin or whatever to gearing in this one, you can equip the same gear on one character in this game that you equipped on all the other characters of the same element, whereas you can't do that in WOOO or Genshin at the same time. Let me clarify that. Right? Let me clarify that. At least not yet at the moment that I'm
All
saying
these
this.
grounds are-
stay away from me.
And then at that point, we ain't even
Don't
getting
panic.
into
We're
like
fox
fucking
hunters. We're here to save you.
substat rolling and
Oh,
then
I got
the
it.
min-max of the
They must have sent you here.
substats.
Thank you. Let's get out.
I'll need to change my clothes back home.
Also, like you said earlier, if they eliminated some of the loading screens, it would instantly fix things. Like, if I could do escort, deliver the kid to the end, and go save another kid, I'd like globs. Yeah, exactly. I feel that this is one of the parts that they definitely got to streamline, bro. The fact that you got to, like, finish a mission and then just, like, do it again. It would be better if you do this, like you said. For this glob mission, right? I'll do this. I go over here. I rescue this kid, and then I gotta deliver him to, like, the Babadook.
Stay away from me.
And let's say I had to escort him, right? Even if I had to escort it don't matter. Let's say I escort him here, and while this is happening, the mission reset, and they put another kid in there, and then I have to go back and save another kid, and then back and forth. That'll be
I'll
fine.
need
But
to
having
change
to
my
restart
clothes
and
back
reload,
home.
that shit's ass. Moon, I actually fully quit ZZN because I didn't get the last character. I hit pity, like the actual pity, so it was the last temple, and I pulled the white-haired girl with the eagle. I forgot her name, and I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm not playing it enough to get enough currency, and I didn't get the one character they said was going to be limited, so I was like, yeah, I'm out.
Let the flawless face
So I completely uninstalled it yesterday or 2 days ago. Like I said, bro, when it comes to gacha games, a lot of people quit when they don't get the character they want. It just is what it is.
Stay away from me.
Don't panic.
Would
We're
like to
fox
wedge
hunters.
farm on a
We're
survival
here to
mission that
save
can
you.
be co-op? Yeah, that'll be great. What other games allow you
I
to
got
use the
it.
same wedge on 3
They must have
units
sent you here.
you are using in a
Thank
stage
you.
at the same time?
Let's
What
get out of
other
here
games?
now.
I have no
Oh,
idea.
I can't wait to see.
The flying rhythm is a bug or is it a game mechanics? I don't see any CC use it on stream. What flying rhythm?
I'll need to change my clothes back home.
New character me broke 140 pools gone because game loves giving me lose and hard pity. Who did you lose to? Yeah, guys, don't forget to hit like on the stream. I'd really appreciate it.
Inhale the comfort air of freedom.
Stay away from me!
Don't panic. We're fox hunters.
Or Leia? Oh,
We're here to
damn.
save you.
Huh? Oh, I got it. They must have sent you here.
Got the
I'll
new
need to
character,
change
but I'm
my
completely
clothes back
broke. Now
home.
that's fine, bro. You just, you know, you swipe a little bit here, swipe a little bit there. You get yourself another character.
Mission ready.
Stay away from me!
Don't panic. We're fox hunters. We're here to save you.
Huh? Oh, I got it. They must have sent you here. Thank you.
I gotta get some duration on
change
her,
my clothes
like on a
back
different
home.
build, so I can finish this quicker. I mean, it's quick enough, but yeah. Her model is hot, it's crazy, especially the breakdown art. But is the art better than the girl before her with the Christmas stuff on her? Because I've seen the art, but is it better than her, would you say?
Ah! All these rooms look exactly the same to me.
I kind of like how
Luckily, my
exploration
little minion has more
keeps
than
making the
enough
device keep
ingenuity to-
resetting.
Oh no!
If you want to play the mode actively instead of killing mobs, yeah, I'm the same.
I knew this was gonna happen. These guys got desperate and just.
Stay away from me!
I seen that Ethan was playing CCN today.
We're here to save you.
He liking it? You think he's gonna stick with it?
I got it. They must have sent you here. Thank you. Let's get out of here now. Oh, I can't wait to see.
Yeah, I like it more. I don't like the entirely naked characters, just ribbons. Guess he's liking the game. Okay, okay. I do like
I'll
the
need to
entirely
change
naked
my
character.
clothes back
Oh
home.
shit. He started like 3 years ago. He didn't get Serenial though. He was playing 10 minutes before maintenance and Serenial gone the moment he swiped for her. Oh hell no. And wait, so was she gone because he lost 50-50 or because he just didn't get to summon?
Look, it's up ahead. Remember to avoid the patrollers.
Stay away from me!
Don't panic. We're fox hunters. We're here to save you.
Huh?
It's rhythm, use her
I
E
got
and
it.
quickly charge and
They
shoot
must have
fly.
sent you
Oh
here.
yeah. No, that's not a bug.
Let's get out of here now. Oh, I can't wait to see.
I'll need to change my clothes back home.
Exploration and wedge. Let's see if we can get some wedging, bro. Wedging. Oh damn. He swiped and everything. They
I
did
stand
the homie
watch
dirty,
on the
man.
shore
Oh, we got a
of the river of life.
volition. How long is it left on it? It just came out. We must do some volition, bro. Bro, I haven't been grinding. I don't even. This shit's crazy. Look how many of these I've done, bro. So many. I don't have any, but I need a bunch. Let's go do this. I got 30. Shit. Everybody uses that trick with rhythm. Yeah, bro. I feel that those things are the
Rhythm
type of things
Fisher
you don't
reporting in.
want to, like,
Standing by for your
remove
orders.
from the game. Today he's baiting my ass saying Nikke is a Gooner game, which nobody disagreeing on. I'm here talking about story because he is going to play Nikke a bit next week. Motherfucker shows me gameplay is Gooner. Wait. So how is he rage baiting you if he's just saying that Nikke is a Gooner game? But you're saying that it is. How's that rage bait?
I found another serum storage point. I've marked it for you.
Honestly, +9s for Psyche is more than enough for event +10s are not that big of a difference, to be honest. It's not going to get you more in the long run. I feel that's just cope to not get to +10. But yeah, I mean, technically you're right, but you know. He's arguing for more than 30 minutes with me in chat. But what was the argument about? That it's a Gooner game? Or what? KX, type !fly. He was spreading misinfo saying it's just a Gooner game and story isn't good, which he has never played the game and speaking out of his ass. Ah, okay, so me personally, I can't say that the I can't say if Nikke has a good story or not because I've never played it, but I can say that it's a Gooner game, and that is like bro, nobody downloads Nikke to play the story. Like let's not play ourselves. Nobody goes and says, yo, I have this really good story game that I downloaded because of, like, bro, we all downloaded Nikke because they had asses bouncing while the characters were shooting. I will say that though, but I can't say if it has good story or not because I've never played it. I will say a lot of people often say that it has good story, I guess. I will say a lot of people have said that in my community. Like, yo, it has good story, and I'm like, oh shit, okay. Why am I moving? Oh, hello? Hello? Shit! Got that early.
Let the flawless flow scour the stream.
Where the fuck am I supposed to go? I'm lost, because I started fighting instead of standing still, chat. I think it's this way. Sound Biden saying story is good, music is peak, and yes, it's Gooner game. No one's denying that, but that's the gameplay and something in the story too. But damn, story is good, ain't no lying that. There's no Brown Dust 2, which is just for the sake of Gooner. You know what's crazy? Brown Dust 2 actually does have a good story as well. Like, it actually does have a good story. It literally feels like you're playing an anime if you actually pay attention to the story. And I paid very little attention. I was more about the ass in that game, I'm gonna be real. Brown Dust 2 is unsettling for me. Well, to be fair, Brown Dust 2 is like the tippity top. What the fuck is that number on my screen? Oh, I thought it said like 8 million something. I was like, what the fuck? As a Brown Dust 2 Gooner, Brown Dust 2 does have good story. Yeah, Brown Dust 2 does have good story. Like, I'll give him that. No, CD, you don't understand. Every Gooner game has a good story according to the people who play them. Yo, for real. Nah, bro. We have some peak story over here. Absolutely, bro. Look. I know there's titties, but we gotta say the story is just absolutely good, bro. Look. It's not about the titties. It's not about the asses. The story is good, bro. Like, let's be real. The story is actually pretty damn good, bro. Come on now. That was good, bro. That was good. Oh, fuck. I clicked the wrong wedge. No. Nike's story is really good though, no joke. That's what they all say. That's what they all say. Y'all be playing my stepsister got stuck in a drawer and then be like, yeah, but the story is hella good though. The story is hella good, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, look, I know we got stepsister banners, but like, bro, like, I'm telling you, bro. Like, the story, bro, the way she got stuck on that drawer, bro, shit, bro. It brought a tear to my eye, man. Like, shit. The way she was saying, help me, brother, I'm stuck, bro. That shit was profound. That shit was special. That's how it be, bro. Where am I, bro? I'm lost, dude. I'm just lost. By the way, I'm not saying the story is not good on any of these games because I haven't played it.
I need to get out of here, bro. I need to find my home, the place where I belong, goddammit.
It's not that way. Might be this way. I give up. I'm getting out after this wave. I shouldn't have moved. PGR story is very good after you invest 200 hours getting to the good part. That is my favorite. Homie said after 200 hours. That's wild. People are always excited for Nike's story. I mean, shit. How is running around slower than AFKing that mission? Because when you're running around, you're spawning the enemies in different locations. When you're standing still, you're forcing spawns in the area around you, so you're killing the enemies faster.
You'll win and I'll stay occupied.
The thing, bro, the thing, honestly, the thing with
Standing by for your orders.
with them gacha games is like, I mean, bro, let's be real. The banners are the banners. They're there because you get the character and you're chilling. And then after that, it's like they have the little events. So what else are people gonna be excited about? The story, I guess. That's like the only other aspect where they actually invest something to build up the game. So shit, they gotta be excited about it to a certain degree. But like I said, it probably is good. Like I said, a lot of people over the years have told me that.
I found another serum storage point. I've marked it for you.
In most, not in all games, yeah, in most. Not all of them. Is Yale good? I don't know what to farm for the next weekly boss. Don't farm Yale. Yale is dog water. Farm Psyche, if anything. No joke, new patches can take you a whole ass day to read all of that. Oh, and PGR? Hell yeah. Yeah, we get Rhythm next week.
Like the moon.
I played Stellar Blade for the gooning. The story was mid. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna be real, bro. I don't doubt they'll drop some games that have some really good story and also gooning. I've always said we need a game that's like Brown Dust in terms of like what they offer with the gooning, but also has the gameplay of a game like YOOOO, bro. That would be absolute peak, bro. That would sell. That would sell, bro. Like the characters looking like Brown Dust characters, bro. With the animation, with the ultimate screen, having the lobby screens that Brown Dust has. Oh my god, bro. That's too much. That's not too much. It's not too much, bro. I'll take them, bro. Unless you're talking about the weird ones, then yeah, we don't like those around here. I'm talking about like the actual good ones. Also, see, you gotta tell everyone for the next reset people who want Fusio. I did say it on my video. I said that on my video. Bro, you gotta remember, I fucks with Brown Dust too, bro. Obviously, not the like. I mean, I'll never mess with those characters. in any game, but I'll specifically not like them in a game like Brown does, right? In a game like a Brown does YOOOO combo. I like more elegant characters than Gooner characters. I like elegant characters when I'm playing an elegant game. I like Gooner characters when I'm playing a Gooner game. Like, I'd feel that, like, downloading a game like Nikke or downloading a game like Brown Dust and then being like, yo, I want a character that has a dress that covers her ankles and a turtleneck. It's like going to a 5-star restaurant and order like a greasy hamburger with some fries. It's like, no, you know? I like decent levers of Gooner shit, like making characters hot, but if the character who holds concept is just sexualize them fully naked, honestly, I don't care at all. Oh, I do. Look, to me, having a character with the... So I think that I separate character design from combat and gameplay. So, if y'all give me Augusta, and Augusta plays the way she plays right now, and she plays really good, and her combat is good, her story in the game is good, everything is good, but then she comes out in a turtleneck sweater, and then she comes out with the dress that covers her ankles, okay, that doesn't change the fact that her story or her gameplay is good. But then if they drop Augusta and she comes out in a micro thong bikini, that also doesn't change her combat or her story. You know what I mean? Like, it's completely different aspects of the game. And I'm not gonna be like, well, because she comes out in a micro bikini, then her gameplay sucks. Now I'll be like, yo, her gameplay's good. Maybe I don't like the micro thong bikini. Or maybe I do like the micro thong bikini. But it's like different aspects of it, you know? Like, I rate different aspects of it. That's just the way I am, right? Like, and also I don't agree with like Gooner bait. Like, if they were to release Zanny, or not Zanny, let's say Augusta, because that's the last character I really like, right? Augusta, and she looks really, and she plays really good, has really good gameplay, really good story, but then she comes out in a micro thong bikini, I don't call that Gooner bait. That's a strong ass character, good story, great combat, all of that, but now she looks like, you know, micro bikini, you know? I'm talking about character design only. Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel that the character design doesn't overlook the other aspects of the character. It's basically what I'm saying. Like, if you don't like, for example, let's say your favorite character in the game is Cardathea, right? Because Cardathea's combat is your favorite in the game and her story is the favorite in the game. But you know when she does her transformation, where she turns into big titty flirtilies, instead of turning into that, she would stay butt booty naked. It wouldn't change the fact that the whole character as a whole, in terms of like the combat, the story, animations, would be absolutely amazing, right? It would still be great, just now she's booty bone naked, which it wouldn't be enough to dissuade me from getting the character. Check out Game Banana for a good ass skins they got for YOOOO characters. I can't use skins on my YOOOO account. That's like a $10,000 account, bro. Can't be doing all of that. Risking it, bro. Like, Brown Dust 2 has weird, gigantic proportions on characters. I don't care at all. I mean, they're not Baki size, but they do have some biggish proportions. But it's not all of them. They have characters that look absolutely fine as well. Yeah, no, I don't use mods on my account. The Queen, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Bro is down bad? I am absolutely not down bad. I'm just keeping it real regarding things like that. I'm not one of those people that's like a Puritan that's like gonna be scared of some titties in a video game, right? Also not one of those that wants the whole concept of a video game to be the titties. But like, we look at the Cantarella incident, bro. The whole trailer for that thing was like, Gooner bait, the game sucks. People were like attacking Cantarella because of her trailer, which eats a cherry, bro. To be fair though, YouTube was demonetizing or flat out flagging videos that were reacting to the Cantarella intro. If you had the Cantarella intro at the very beginning of the video, I got a strike on it, bro, which was pretty funny. But Cantarella was fine, bro. Cantarella was fine. Like, I feel that if I play a game where they drop 12 characters and 11 of those characters are like fully clothed, barely any cleavage, anything. They look like normal people. And then they drop the 12th character, and the 12th character is in a micro thong bikini with a dominatrix whip on it. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, the game is such a gooner game. I'm gonna be like, that's just a character. Just like every other character has their own vibe and their own personality. But people that have like this fear of like characters that are sexualized, as long as it's variety sexualized, right? Or whatever it is, I think it's fucking weird, bro. Yo, what up, Gal? Cantarella was super fun. I would eat her ass. Facts. Actually true, bro. Even in jellyfish form. I need a balance of goonerism and elegance. The balance comes from the other 11 characters that I just said look really good. You know what I mean? Like the other characters that have button-up shirts and a tie. You know? That is the balance. I'm fucking dying. Good, good, good. But like, and Moon, for example, if you personally say, I wouldn't like the micro thong whip character, it's not for me. That's normal, right? It's not for you. But if you say, this game sucks because they dropped a character like that, oh my god, they're gooners, they're just over-sexualizing everything, then I think that maybe you either need to eat some ass or get your ass ate. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things, right? How am I doing? I'm doing good, God. Just chilling, talking shit. Trying to mentalize myself to become, the burnt enchilada. You know what I mean? In the future. Genshin would drop an exact copy of Cantarella and their people would have been a big... There wouldn't have been a big issue. True. I'm trying to be the next big thing, bro. God damn it. Bro, I'm telling you, God, bro, next time that I actually have the opportunity to pop off, I'm not taking the gas off the brake. I'm gonna be out here going crazy, yelling, like being just all kinds of weird and wild on the stream, bro. Making clips, everything, bro. Gotta be the burnt arepa, yo, for real, bro. I don't mind swimsuits. I don't mind sexualizing a character. Weird looking proportions look ugly to me. That's about it. Okay, for example, people said that Cantarella had weird proportions because of her titties. I don't think people had I don't think Cantarella had weird proportions. I think she just had some big old titties. Some people have big old titties, bro. Shit. The first Descendant does have a decent combat. I enjoyed it, but yeah, the fan service there is too much. I don't think, bro, how you gonna say it's too much, but you play Brown Dust? Bro, I swear to God. This man Phil played Brown Dust 2 for months, but then he says the first Descendant has too much fan service. Talking shit. Talking shit. Yo, amazing with the OG channel. What it is, my boy. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How is life treating you? Amazing. How's your channel going? Some good Grand Cross content around. When I started BD2, there was not much fan service. It was starting. Brown Dust 2 had fan service from the jump. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? You look at the 4-star characters in Grand Cross. I don't even know they're 4 stars, and they have their ass out, bro. Come on now. Don't be lying, Phil. When you started the first Ascendant, there was like the one fan service, which was the bunny suit. That's it. The bunny girl or bunny outfit. I don't know what the fuck it was, bro. That was the most fan service that game had, and it was still less than Brown Dust.
Let the flawless flow scour.
Wrong account, but doing good things. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. How you enjoying DNA, man? You still hyped about it? You still enjoying it from the player and the content creator side of things? Yeah, Ultimate Bunny. I wanted to play the game for Ultimate Bunny, and then I found out you had to pay like $100 for it. I mean, I think you could farm it for free. But you had to pay like $100, and I was like, man, that's so much money for a Gooner skin. I don't like bunny outfits. They hella dumb. I mean, I don't think they're meant to be smart. They're just meant so you can get a quick nut. I mean, so you can actually have some variety in your outfits. That's why the bunny outfits are there. Like, you know, some variety, some you know, tuning. You can farm it from what I remember. CJ, they actually have Ultimate Bunny for free, fully built. What do you mean by that? What do you mean fully built? Yeah, but they just said you can get it for free, fully built. Yo, Marlboro with the prime. Not the prime, that's a sub. Yo, appreciate you for the sub, my boy. Been enjoying the grind, not gonna lie. Really? Okay. I mean, the grind is the grind. How do you feel the content is hitting YouTube, though? How do you feel the content is hitting YouTube? Also, you trying to farm some chase? I'm down to grind some chase, but I'm waiting for some people that asked me about chase like 3 days ago. So I've been waiting for them. When Crystal shows up, I'm down to do some chase. Not gonna lie, Kuro gotta give Rover some outfits. Facts. They gotta give Rover some outfits, bro. Rover's just chilling out there, bro. What we doing on Hightail later, boss? Yo, Jet, so I gotta actually look at my Hightail gameplay from yesterday and edit it. I gotta try to edit it and see if I can make a video of it. And if I can make a video of it, then I would be able to get on Hightail. Because I have to make content for it. Otherwise, it's just... If I don't make content from it by tomorrow or the next day, I think I'm cooked. And I don't know how I'm going to do my video playthrough yet. The first one is going to be my solo playthrough. And then I would have to record episode 2. And then I would be down to get on VC and play, bro. Which, I don't even know what time it is right now. It's like 9:30. I'm only going to stream another like 30 minutes of this. And yeah, we'll see. Rover be stanky with them old ass clothes. Facts. YouTube side of things is what I expected right now. Not gonna lie, not really anything going on content wise since there isn't any events till Kezhou drops. Yeah, no, I agree, bro. Right, I will say though is what I was telling people earlier, bro. Like, numbers are rough for this game, bro. Numbers are rough. Like, we're still averaging, like, you know, views, but numbers are rough, bro. They definitely need to add some sort of content that allows for creative, fun content and gameplay. What about the others? Are y'all gonna hop on? I'm sure the other people are gonna hop on later today. I mean, Aqua's been playing probably all day. Latios plays at like 10, 11 p.m. when he gets off work. Zeno's probably getting on after that, and Jose gets on at like 1 in the morning. So we'll have to see. Numbers will rise after Steam release. Hopefully that's the you know, the plan. That's the plan. Aqua's been on Blue Protocol all day. Aqua literally was posting pictures and telling us he's been grinding the game, bro. Aqua don't even play Blue Protocol. Aqua, you play Blue Protocol? I don't even know if Aqua's still here. No Steam release is hurting the viewership. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, nah, I mean, DNA flopped their Steam release was such a missed opportunity, not dropping it from the Game Awards announcement. Yeah, they done paid for that Game Award announcement, and then they didn't drop Steam. To be fair, though, Amazing, you know how cooked it would have been if they... I think that once they implement the theater updates, which is going to make it easier for people to get stuff, like new players to get the newly released character, once they do the update where they're getting... you can set up your unlimited waves, and hopefully 2.2 brings us something else in terms of quality of life and maybe a little bit of content. I think then it would be a good time to release it. It'd still have a long way to go in terms of like updates and content, but at least it would be at a much smoother spot for newer players, which is what they need. I dropped BP. I dropped BP, bro. That's some achievement. I would have still played it, but you know. I think most gacha players... Oh, yeah, they'll absolutely complain. We were actually talking about that earlier, which is the way they complain and the reasons they complain are so funny. I never even tried BP. Jet, I'm not gonna lie. I was so surprised you even stuck around with BP that long. I was surprised, because usually when it's like a heavy, grindy game, bro, you be dropping it with the swiftness. You be leaving us, abandoning us. We're like, where did Jet go, bro? He be leaving. But you stuck with it for a while until it really got very repetitive and grindy, like time-consuming grindy. Like our next big update, I expect another big wave of hate. Oh, bro. 1.2, because see, 1.2, I don't think they're adding a new map, dude. I don't think they're adding a new map. You don't like repetitive grinds? You play Warframe. What do you mean you don't like repetitive grinds? That's the whole thing of Warframe. Repetitive grinds. For years. For years. I mean, I guess you can buy everything in Warframe as well, but yeah. Like, the whole concept of Warframe is repetitive grinds. You have better luck on Warframe? Oh, you're lying, though.
Such a pity.
Warframe is fun because you just kill shit.
Take
I
me on
mean,
the
don't
next
you just
mission.
kill shit in like
You'll win and I'll stay
all them games,
occupied.
bro? You just slash and gash and shit.
Rhythm Fisher reporting.
I don't
in.
think
Standing
luck
by
is a
for
thing
your
in
orders.
Warframe, bro. I think is just you just grind and you swipe. Swipe or no swiping, bro.
Currents
Or you
silence.
repetitively grind. But that, like, Warframe is like the peak of what we're gonna talk about repetitive grinds, bro. Okay, but to be fair, Jay, Warframe has a lot of playstyle variations with all the builds and frames, so harder to get bored. Yeah, it does have a lot of variations, but it's still repetitive grind. Okay, but there's freedom in how you kill shit. I can either go in on melee rampage or nuke everything. So basically what you're saying is I can either use my ability, right? Oh, hold on, let me get my loot. Let me get my loot. Or I can melee. Where the enemies at? Where the enemies at? They're dead. Right? Once we get auto turned on exploration, it will be way better. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Well yeah, but now we're going into like other terms, right? Like, oh, I get the variety of gameplay, but the variety of gameplay is not, I don't like repetitive grinds, right? You're repeating the same grind just with a different color, but it's the same grind, right? So like, oh fuck, I didn't pick a fucking letter.
Mission
God
wrapping
damn it.
up.
Yeah, bro, like, I love Warframe as much as the next guy, but Warframe is the definition of repetitive grind. Like, that is as peak as you get when it comes to repetitive grind. Does Halberd passive affect skill damage or only weapon damage? Halberd? What the fuck? No secret letter. Ugh. I like survival because I just kill everything and I like the challenge of living as long as I want. Okay, but what does that have to do with the repetitiveness of the game? The game caters to meta. I think Warframe is probably the game in terms of those like type of games that least caters to meta. Oh, any gacha or RPG? I mean, gachas definitely cater to meta for sure. For sure, but Warframe doesn't cater to meta. People be making the, what the fuck, open? The most wackiest builds in Warframe and still doing mad work. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, gachas for sure, bro. We need the difficulty of Warframe. I thought people say Warframe ain't difficult. I mean, Warframe is definitely harder than this, for sure. I will say that for sure, for sure. This game is just easy.
Like the
Warframe is the only grindy game that keeps your focus. I feel you. I feel you. Who did a poll about Blue Protocol? I didn't even know that was a thing. Didn't even get to vote, man. That's cool, though. Little poll on there. Oh, fuck. I want a game that we can play with the boys that has combat, grind, all of that. But I don't want it to have, like, just on the side to play with the boys. But I don't want it to have any sort of progression that can be made with cash. I want it to be pure,
I stand watch
like,
upon the
skill
shore,
or
the river of
pure
life.
grind. One of the two. I'm back. Welcome back. Let me know when you're down to do some chase. We can do some with Amazing if he's still around. Ha. Good luck with finding a game like that. I mean, just look at a shooter, bro. We could just get a shooter and have skill be based in there, right? Like right now, Crystal and I have been talking about wanting to play Arc Raiders. We just haven't had the cashola to play Arc Raiders, but we want to play Arc Raiders, right? What is this? Oh. I don't want a game where it's like too easy and then there's just no fun, or a game with pay to win, bro. That shit's so ass. Arc looks so much fun. Yeah, bro. Arc looks pretty fun. For a little just side and I don't even like extractions. I think extraction shooters are so ass. But I really do want to try Arc Raiders. It feels like it has some good stuff on it. Played Werewindsmeet. I did play Werewindsmeet, but Werewindsmeet, actually that is a good example of a game that doesn't have pay to win and is skill based. That is a good example of one of those games that has a lot of grinding. Can you buy the currency to get more runs of dungeons every day? We did have a Werewindsmeet guild. Matter of fact, Ethan was in the guild. Werewindsmeet seems really extensive. What do you mean by that? I just couldn't play it, bro, because I was covering this, but low-key, bro, that's the type of game I want, bro. A game where, like, people either have to sweat their balls off to, like, get the content, or have really high skill. You can buy energy? Okay, good. Just the battle pass? Okay.
What do you think?
So, yeah, bro, that's a good option. That's a good example of a game like that. I'll be down to play Jet, if we get Arc Raiders, it would, like, the group we could run in would be you, me, and Crystal. That would be fun as fuck, bro. Just goofy motherfuckers. That would be really good, but we gotta wait until both Crystal and I can buy it, because we don't have money right now. Add you? Yo, Amazing, you still around? Topaz. I got lost pretty easily in that game, and the general lack of direction just was a turnout for me. Otherwise, the general lack of direction. Jet, I love you, my boy. Like, I would literally, like, Jet, if you told me you needed me to run up on someone and hit him with a baseball bat, I wouldn't even question. I would just do it. But the lack of direction, you play Warframe. In that game, you walk in and you're like, the fuck do I do? Where do I go? What's going on? That's like the whole concept of Warframe. Being lost as fuck and doing whatever you want because there's a million things to do. Like, Jet, if you told me you needed me to punt kick a kid, I would do it, bro. Like, I wouldn't even question it, bro. But the literal description of Warframe is, what the fuck is going on? I'm a space ninja in a giant galaxy. I don't know if Amazing's still on. It's Amazing. Let's see. Pop, 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 pop. I don't think I've ever used this. Maybe a couple of times. Oh, he joined. Okay. Yo, we need one more to do a chase. Anybody down to do chase? I hope Arc Raiders plays well for you. I'm gonna be honest, the game runs very hot depending on the setup. So if Crystal's using her laptop, I don't know if it'll run well. Ah, fuck. My computer's already struggling, but I'll definitely be down to, like, bro, I can already, Crystal's been telling me about playing Arc Raiders. I can already see Jet, Crystal, and I playing Arc Raiders would be downright stupid. Would have so much fun just being dumb. I'm down. Arthur. You're in battle, Arthur, god damn it. The difficulty scaling of Warframe to actually make me want to... Yeah, the difficulty scaling in Warframe is pretty cool. I liked it. Arthur, I need to invite you, man. I'm motivated by the fact, like, may I hit TR65 at least with the dailies alone? Yeah, that's good. I like that too. Thought I could play there. Wait, there is... Arc Raiders is on PlayStation? You're not in battle? What the fuck? Hold on. Let me teleport somewhere. Oh, it's on everything? I mean, my PlayStation was giving me issues last time I tried it, but I can try it out. I mean, I definitely want to play it on PC so I could stream it. Even if it's for fun on my other channels. We'll be acting super dumb. Excellent raid, excellent raid. In the background, Jet. But I died. Crystal, I got shot in the neck. And you got bullied. Excellent raid, excellent raid. Alright, let's see if it works now, man. Come on now. Let's see. There we go. You played on... can't I just gift it to you and I can gift it to CD on Steam or something? Yeah, we could do that, Jet. We could absolutely do that, man. Wait, what? Oh, whoa, wait. Why don't I have Botsy, bro? I need Botsy, bro, man. Botsy, bro, man. Greatest ever, bro. Greatest to do it all the time. Is this bird chirping in the game? Yeah, we got birds and shit. Arc Raider seems to be suffering from a ton of hackers currently. Bro, I'm gonna be real with you, Sven. All of them games be suffering from hackers at some point. Especially right now that we have giant streamers playing Arc Raiders. There's gonna be a lot of cheaters. But, you know, it just... it was just for fun. I think that would be fun. Kind of too immersive chirping. Do you have to press match if you have a full party? Nah, you don't gotta press match. You just gotta play. You just gotta play. Yo, who's going to the things? We didn't even say who's gonna go to the bosses. Crystal, you just go to the next location like always, and then I guess we'll go to the bosses. It just is what it is.
I stand watch upon the shore of the river of life.
Wait, what? The first match is starting already? Let me see. Our first task is to eliminate the star player of the Fork Shift.
Why'd I just lag at that door? What the fuck?
What
is happening? Why am I lagging?
I
don't appreciate the lag.
Like the merciful tears of Brother Emma.
Speaking of Warframe, you're so hype right now. You're hype? Why are you hype with Warframe? What's going on in
The
Warframe?
next round
The new
seems to be
expansion?
a territory battle. Let's hurry over.
Yo, does it feel like I'm lagging? Whoa, y'all heard that? Literally, why does it feel like I'm lagging and I get some weird audio bugs, bro?
Drive them out of the designated zone. Victory will surely
fuck.
belong to us. Chiefs the best.
Oh, fuck. Everybody went to my spots and shit. After this, we can back out real quick. Okay, you can bring rhythm, bro. We'll back out after this. I mean, we're still clearing everything in like 4 or something. I've killed hackers in GTA when they had good mode. I'll kill hackers in Arc Raiders. Okay, so what you're saying, Jet, is that you're our designated hacker killer.
The pride of the Legion rests on you.
Hey, why are these dudes all up on my case like that?
Ugh, they're so stuck. Guess it's time to get serious. Even though we lost, there's still next round. We still...
Finally! The third match! Quick, it's starting now!
Finally, a third match.
Back from these guys and unlock
Yeah, I'm gonna be
the
going hard on
treasure
GTA, bro. If
chest.
the Hightail stuff don't work on the other channel, which I don't know how I feel I'm already a little late for Hightail, but we'll see. If I do good content, it'll have no problem, but we'll see. But GTA, bro, I'm telling y'all, bro, I'm trying to be out there, bro. Like, actually be out there.
We can get the rest too!
I just realized I never went to look to see if the thing is here. It's not here. What about here? It's not here.
Be still, Vanessa. 'Tis my guide you follow.
Yo, Sideways, appreciate you for the tier 1 sub. Much love, bro. Thank you very much.
Samsara's pulse.
Yo, why the keys not dropping, man? Them keys are hating on our flow, man.
Night.
Your devout followers, pluck the fruit of victory in its name!
Samsara's pulse.
I gotta see what else there is to Hightail so I know how to progress further. What else there is to Hightail? Oh yeah, bro. I'm in no hurry right now with Hightail because it's a very early access game, bro. Like, I've already seen pretty much all we have in there, and for us right now, it's just gonna be us making our own challenges for now.
The designated zone. Victory will surely belong.
The chest is open! Yay! We won!
Let's do this. This. Yeah. That was 4 minutes. You still want to back out, Amazing, or we just run it like this? Is it just me, or is WOOOO new region extremely huge? It feels pretty huge because we don't have flight. We've been accustomed to flight for so long.
Shall find solace in her embrace.
It is absolutely Randy giving me bad luck because now I got 3.
Endless stream.
Randy, it's your fault. I think we're backing out. I don't know. Let's back out.
I stand watch upon the shore of the river of life.
Randy is banned from chase runs. Facts.
Head. Head.
All right. We should be good. Randy is banned from chase runs for real, man. Gotta send him to the gulag. You ever seen me yesterday trying to unlock the last level in Warframe Cephalon Syndicate for mod access? I literally had grinded 99k standing and last item to farm for unlock. It took like 3 hours. Damn, D. You've been going hella hard on Warframe.
I stand watch upon the shore of the river of life.
Wait, what? The first match is starting already?
Bro, why am I like lagging, bro?
Our
It's weird.
first task is to eliminate the star player of the Forex shaken.
At this point, I don't know if it's my computer or
But we've no idea where the others are hiding.
the game.
Let's look around for clues.
What the fuck? Okay, okay. What the hell was that? Okay, buddy. They're just trolling me right now.
The next round seems to be a territory battle. Let's hurry over.
The cheater problem is bad. I'll be fine, bro. If the burnt peanut with 150,000 people watching him can get raids in and out despite having cheaters, I think a normal little nobody like me will be fine. We'll be able to get some runs in. I'm gonna be lurking now. I'm gonna finish up my WOOOO exploration since I've been lazy. So have a good one, boss. Alright, Aquarius. Aquarius, I'm gonna be doing WOOOO in like 15 minutes, bro. For like 20 minutes, though. I'm gonna do this.
The pride of the Legion rests on you.
For the pride of the Legion. Depends on how I play. I mean, I'm not gonna be like super hyper aggressive, but I am gonna be aggressive. What is this thing over here?
Ugh, they're so stuck. Guess it's time to get serious.
I shall try to go this way, my friend. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Wait, I went the wrong way. No. Go this way. I'm slow, my friends. Did you for fairy peep streaming crowd will be going up for no particular reason at all? Hey, yo! That would be the dream, man. Bro, I'm telling you, Jet, you know how you've been telling me for like a while? We've been talking... We've been talking about having some fun content. I'm telling you, Jet, like, bro, I want to do fun content. I want to invest into, like, actual, like, making the stream feel like a show. And like I was saying, bro, you know, Crystal and I have always told you, bro, you're funny and random as fuck, and then we just have some of the other boys in there be random as fuck. We can make some super funny content, like actual... I want to make content that people are able to sit down to watch while they eat, bro. I'm tired of making guides. I'll still make guides on games like this, on this channel. Tips, tricks, all of that. But I want to move back to my other channel. I'm done with guides. I want to make more evergreen content. Bro, I remember before my channel got hacked, I was still getting paid like $300, which is not a lot, on my other channel that I hadn't touched in months, bro. Or years, simply because I have videos, even though they're guides, that are still getting views, but I want to make videos that actually have the chance to just keep going the more people watch, bro. Just fun content. Did you see the game I sent in the chat, in this chat? No. Send it again. Shit, I forgot to explore the chest. Oh, in Discord? Nah, I haven't seen the game.
Advance!
Like, bro, I'm telling y'all, the moment GTA 6 come out, like, I don't care if I gotta get a side job before that game comes out. I'm trying to get, like, transition screens done. I'm trying to get, like, bro, I'm trying to make it so it feels like a show, bro. Fully rehauled it. I'm gonna do GTA 5 RP in some servers. I'm gonna try to figure out how that works before the game comes out, and do some series, man. Fuck's my tree. There we go. Hey, yo, someone else put their fancy tree. I see y'all. I see y'all.
If weariness weighs on you,
I'll check it out after the stream. See what it is.
you need to strain yourself.
See what it is.
Those drifting towards the mystic
Excellent raid, guys. Excellent raid. Oh, is that morale? Is that morale? Is that morale? No! It's hunt down. Oh! And then hunt down again. Okay, I'm cooked, bro. I'm cooked. That was not an excellent raid. Excellent raid. I gotta figure out my own terms. I can't be saying that when I'm streaming. Can't be saying goop. Can't be saying the goop. It's funny though, because goop is like just loot, but said differently. But it just sticks, bro. You know, even though I'm not playing a gacha right now, I still enjoy watching other people gamble on YouTube. That's crazy. How is the Wedge Plus event going? Is it supposed to end soon? It ends tomorrow. Or it ends today.
I stand watch
Like after
on the
today, so by
shore
tomorrow,
of the river of
you know.
life.
You can say can. Oh yeah, I've always said peas of candy. Yo, can we get some candy, guys? Can we get some candy? Candy, man, candy.
Our first task is to eliminate the
But
star
goop
player
just sounds
of Shaken
stupider.
team.
It's better.
But we've no idea where the others are hiding. Let's look around for clues.
GTA 5 RP. I'm hella. Bro, I just went the wrong way and I got lost because of only. How dare ye? Yo, this man only said that he was gonna go to work making bread so then he can come and drop some bread on my stream, and I haven't seen him in like 5 months. That's crazy. Only.
Tis my guide.
Couldn't be me, bro. He said GTA 5 RP. I'm gonna be in Chinatown selling tacos. As a nation Latino myself, I'll switch bands when needed. Homie says he gonna have multitude of jobs, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, God, bro, that peanut gives him so much power. It's so dope, that like model. It's so good. I low-key want to make a model, but I don't think you could reach that. I don't think it's possible to reach that.
Drive them out of the designated zone. Victory will surely belong to us.
Yeah, he picked the right persona. It's not a persona. It is me. I am a peanut. Oh. Chill. CJ Skull plushie 3D. It has to be a VTuber model that looks funny, bro.
The pride of the Legion rests on you. Oh, they're so stubborn. Guess it's time to get serious.
Yeah, but the thing is, for example, I was on YouTube the other day, God, and I seen a dude that has a hamburger, but it's just like the burnt peanut, and everybody in his comments was like, oh, burnt peanut wannabe, because it was just the same thing but a burger, right? So it's like, I don't want to do the same exact thing. I gotta find something else that's unique like that if I'm gonna do a VTuber. Because like being a VTuber is so much easier in terms of like how you're able to act, right? I'd want to do it though. Damn, I can't get on streams as CJ purposely streams the moment I start my shifts. Why you lying, bro? He out here turning into Cremoni, bro. That's insane, bro. I'd be streaming in the morning, homie's not here. I'd be streaming in the afternoon, homie's not here. I'm like, okay, buddy, okay. I'm stuck. I have always had the potato.
Yeah.
But putting the eyes and the mouth on it, you know you'd get called out for being a burnt peanut wannabe. Oh shit, the tree. Alright, this one's gonna give me morale. This one's gonna give me morale, chat. Watch. Fuck. There we go. It has to be something else. And also it's the thing that if I do GTA does do good with like IRL streamers, like people that actually show themselves. So we'll have to see. Because it's more of a like real type of game, you know.
Those drifting towards the misty sea shall find
We got two
solace in
again.
their embrace,
Morale.
born upon the rains of renewal to merge.
It's
with the
uplift.
next
God
endless
damn it.
stream.
And I get morale of Electro. I mean, I don't mind that one, I guess. That's all our runs, man. That's all our runs. 350. Bro, we smooth like that. Amazing. You know what I mean, bro? We just smooth like that. We
stand
built
watch
different, bro.
on the shore of the river
You
of
got the
life.
prime I needed. Well, that's good for you. I'm happy.
Hit.
I got cooked. I got cooked. Yo, one thing that I like about Ina and the people he plays with is that he'll literally roast, troll, and do anything, even to like make them angry. But they'll like, even when they get angry, they're not like angry. They get annoyed, but it's not like where you're pissed annoyed. We're just like, this motherfucker's annoying. But then they just keep playing. It's cool. I like that. Look at the little boar. All right, I gotta do this. I gotta do this for the sponsorship real quick, chat. I know. Oh shit, I didn't mean to kill the boar. Oh man, I feel bad now. All right. Yo, amazing. You're already ready for that event, bro. You already got your Psyche plus 10 double rainbow all the way. I murdered the boar, bro. I didn't mean to. It was an accident, Chad. Trust. But I gotta grind more of these. More of these, man. Oh shit, that scared me. Am I really gonna pull Mornier? Yeah, I'm gonna pull Mornier. I gotta do a video for a little sponsorship, so yeah. Not a, yeah, but aren't you gonna be 65, or aren't you 65 already, bro? Look at me, look at me, look at this petty little level, bro. Bro, look at this, look at this. Trash, bro, trash. Casual CC, slop tuber, bro. Clickbait supreme, bro. Look at this, bro. Straight up trash, bro. Mornier's kid is dog water. You're the first person that I hear say Mornier's kid is bad. Everybody else I'm hearing is saying that she's the 3.0 shorekeeper. I'll send mine in the chat, bro. Firuz needs to touch grass for getting... Bro, yeah, Firuz got to 65 last week, and someone walked in my stream. They're like, oh, you're 65 yet, bro? I'm like, no. I'm like, oh, because I seen Firuz hit 65. I'm like, bro, I was 63 when they asked me that. I was like, oh, hell no. We're not even playing the same game, bro, at this point. I'm just playing for different reasons, bro. You see they're right there. You see them? Bouncing? Yeah, that's why I play. Yup. Let me see what you got. Oh, bro, you're close. You'll definitely hit it before the new event. I'm so far. You're at 75. You have 10 times more than I do, bro. You got 10 times more. That's different levels, bro. I'm still on baby cakes mode. I'm on baby cakes mode, man. All right, hold on. I gotta do this real quick.
Gotta go fast.
I gotta do this. Yeah, what I'm doing right now is, it shouldn't, but for some reason it lags my stream. There we go. Alright, where the fuck am I? What is this?
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast, I suppose. Exactly, shorekeeper of Tomb Break. Yeah, why does that make her bad? You're gonna become a streamer and no one will know it's you? What streamer are you going to become, Jet? What are you gonna be, bro? 75k is free, just smelt some weapons. You know what's also a really good deal, though, Arvin? This. Guys, I know we got Lene, Mornier, Emeth, all of these dope characters coming right around the corner. So today I'm going to tell you all about one of the best top-up sites you could possibly use to get yourself some of the best deals. So let's go ahead and have a look. And of course, I'm talking about LD Shop, the most reliable and trustworthy site so you can do your top-ups for all your favorite games. As you can see right here, we have some of the best and most popular games out there, and the discounts on here are massive. But I know you guys are here for Wuthering Waves, so let's hop in and show you guys some of the deals you can get on this site because they're actually really good. Guys, topping up here in LD Shop starts with a 27% discount, and not only that, this is a top site developed by the LD Player Emulator Group, and if you're from many different regions, they do offer multiple language support. You can go ahead and change the language of the site to whatever it fits you if they do have it, which they have a lot of them. And on top of that, they have money back guaranteed, and they have hundreds and thousands of positive reviews backing up their product. On top of that, as you can see, they have a ton of bundles on here that you're going to be able to purchase for massive discounts. All you need is your server and game ID, which are secure and reliable. You don't got to worry too much. And payments are made through Razer Gold, an official partner of games like Hoyoverse. But to be sure, the top-up process itself goes through very easily. You will have to select the items and select one of these 2 payment methods and follow through. It might take a little bit, whether it's 1 to 5 minutes, but eventually you will get all your in-game items with no problem. By the way, guys, users who register through my link will receive an additional 5% discount coupon, bringing your total discounts up to 16%, allowing you to save a ton of money, up to $50 on your purchases. Also, the first top-up, you can activate a double bonus on LD Shop, meaning you will get double the amount of crystals if you haven't topped up that pack yet, of course. And now, if you spend more than $80 per month, you will achieve VIP status. VIP enjoy 3 benefits: free Welking Moon, weekly coupons, and monthly coupons. Keep that in mind. There are tons of benefits to using this site, and the more you actually purchase on here and spend, the better they'll treat you, allowing you to reach things like VIP status. So yeah, guys, do be sure to check out LD Shop. Appreciate y'all for sponsoring this video, and go get yourself some good deals.
Bro, I was telling y'all about some good deals. Arvin, you were talking about some good deals in the games. I'm telling you about some good deals right now, bro. Check out the link in the description. Check out the link that the mods will put in the chat, and check out the links in the Discord if you need to. We got you with some good deals, man. Don't be saying your boy CJ don't be hooking y'all up with some good deals, man. Them some good deals right there, man. If you're trying to get some bang for your buck, you trying to get some goodies, bro, right there. I'm telling y'all right now, bro. Don't say I didn't tell y'all when you lose your 50-50, because this site, you got the character guaranteed if you want to pay. So I'm just letting y'all know. With that, let's actually go in here, bro. Let's do this, bro. Let's do this. Let's do this, because now we got to grind with Lin Ye, bro. Lin Ye.
Shake it up. That's all you got. Name your colors. Huh? I'm just getting started.
Hi, bro. I don't even remember how to, like, do my rotations right now. Hold on.
Hey, where's the fire? Mind if I fail with style and grace?
Oh, they're dead. They're dead. Stop it. Oh, shit. I didn't log in twice this week, and I had double drops. I forgot, man. I forgot, bro. Shit. I forgot.
Whoa, at my strength. Huh? I heard something.
All right. Let's do this.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast.
Shake it up. That's all you got. That sucked. One more.
Won't be logging in anymore once Arknight's Enfield drops, and I believe that. Every time a new gacha game drops, people be getting addicted to it, but then if it's really good and it has longevity in terms of its content, yeah, I could see it. But I mean, I will say Arknight's Enfield is super hyped, bro. How many of these do I have? I got 10. Let's get out. Enfield's gonna get the same blowback like YOOOO did. Kuro keep fumbling too hard since 2.0 with characters. What do you mean they keep fumbling too hard? In what regard? I mean, I don't know. My expectations when it comes to these characters, what the fuck? Oh shit.
Go over here.
It's like very different, bro, you know? Like when I go into a gacha game, I don't expect the gacha game to always stay friendly to players, bro. Like, I think that's crazy. They're gonna make characters, especially a team-based gacha game, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Is this a meaningful grind loop? Yeah, bro, literally. So I do that, right? I log in, I do this stage, and then you do this stage again, and then you do this stage again, and then you want to know what you do after that? You do this stage again, right? But you're just time gated, right? You're time gated. What is this? Ascendant Aces. What is this? Oh, okay. Cool. Morn, yay. On, yay. None of you will know it's me. I'm super talented in many ways. Y'all won't even notice a thing. I'm telling y'all, Jet, when things are said and done, we can actually do it. The moment we wait, what you say, KX? But I wouldn't be surprised if Enfield gets attacked on launch as well, because people seem to think that these live service games have to drop completely and utterly finished from the moment they drop. That's just what they think. It has to be completely finished, bro. Introduced a horrible negative status gimmick. Toon break seems okay until buff procs are locked behind applying toon strain. Now more gimmicks. Okay, so basically what you're saying is that you don't like that they introduce characters that are heavily reliant on other characters to perform the very best, right? So, like, for example, how you'd want, like, a Peeblet for your Zani, or how you'd want your Sia Kona for your Cardathea to perform the very best. Is that what you're saying? Extremely reliant. Okay. Now, let me ask you a question. You think that that's not going to be the case with Arknights? We can have this same conversation in maybe a year or two if you're still around, my boy, when we are seeing the exact same thing in that game. Because the reality of it is, all of these games that are team-based, that require you to have a team, they're eventually going to have hyper-optimized teams where they're going to want to sell you one unit, and then they're going to want to sell you another unit. And you're going to want to get the other unit. Oh, shit, I'm just chilling? Oh, okay, shit.
Huh? I heard something.
That's always going to be a thing, I'm telling you, bro. Like, absolutely going to be a thing.
Got a long bucket list. Good thing I've got time.
Wait, did I not do all my dailies in that second? I don't think so. These gimmicks are almost always in every gacha, but so far WOOOO feels the most niche reliant comps. Okay, so I can agree that WOOOO feels niche, because when you look at the variety of characters, I do agree that, like, okay, you know, you have Spectral Frazzle, and then you only have like a couple of Spectral Frazzle units, right? Over a big variety of characters that would work around Spectral Frazzle. So I do absolutely agree like that. But if you look at Genshin Impact, they have hyper-optimized characters for a lot of stuff too, and hyper-optimized comps where you want to get this other character to go with this other one. Zenless Zone Zero is literally the same way, where like they have best-in-slot characters to work with the very specific elements or damage types that they have, right? Honkai Star Rail is the same, bro, with the not Toon Break. I forgot what the fuck it's called. Something break, bro. Mechanic that they have on there, right? All of these games have that, bro. All of them, right? It's just WOOOO doesn't have as many characters as some other games. But they're absolutely gonna do that. Super Break, yeah, Super Break. There you go, Super Break. They have that on there too, where you want to have all the characters that go great with the other one. That's just the way it's gonna always be, bro. They have to do that. They give players too much variety. People already skip tons of units, bro. I will say, whenever I play WOOOO, bro, the graphics on WOOOO look so good. Like the world and the way things look, it's just really good. I love the fact that she's super fast, bro. How do I make her go fast? Or is she already going as fast as she can?
Tie a bow and call that my signature.
Is she holding her dress? Okay, no, I thought she was holding her dress. She is going fast, but I'm talking about S6 fast. That is her S6 fast limits. No, Crystal, I would advise you still keep running it on the same one. Look at it, bro. She's just chilling. I don't think people would skip nearly as many banners if these games were more reasonable with pricing. Yeah, but these games are not reasonable with pricing. Let's be honest. But you know what's crazy, though? Like, when I look at, like, the designs in WOOOO, at least for 3.0, they don't look that crazy, bro. They look like normal characters, like just normal people. They don't look bad. They're very good, but they don't look crazy, right? Not for my style. Rainbows in WOOOO, bro. Rainbows, bro. Double rainbow all the way. It's the double rainbow. Let me see what we got going on here. Besides, if I start streaming professionally, then I'll get a boost from all the people in here. That's a nice... Oh, yeah, bro, for sure. I mean, but then again, you don't have to, Jet. Like, for example, if I upload hightail content, I'm not even going to tell this community. You know why, bro? Or any type of content? Because as much as I appreciate the people that want to help out, the reality of it is, bro, that a lot of people will want to help you out, but they'll only go to your video and they'll click play, they'll hit the like button, and they'll leave. And they think they just helped you, when in reality, they just fucked you over. Because it pretty much tells YouTube that your video is dog shit. Because it has no watch time, no retention. People leave in the first 10 seconds of the video. So YouTube don't promote that. So, like, I'd rather have 100 views from people that want to watch the content and give me some watch time than people that don't want to watch the video. Because when you click play on a video and hit the like button, that shit fucks over your actual video rather than actually helping you out. Yeah. That's why I'm like, bro, at least leave it playing muted in the background. Or mute the tab, actually. That's better. Mute the tab. But don't just click play and then like and leave, because that shit fucks over the video. The most reliant nice compared to something like Super Break and Hong SRL or HP scaling remembrance, or to be Elation or Genshin with Night Soul or Ascendant Gleam. Yeah, that's what I mean, bro. All these games have that. Hold on. I need a drop. Yeah, mute the tab. Oh, yeah. Mace resets next week. I need to grind some coins. Yeah, I need to grind some coins, so I'll probably do some, next week. Or not next week, tomorrow. I'll farm some coins tomorrow, because I gotta go edit that hightail video and see what's popping with it. It's gonna be a short video. Alright, for now, though, I'm probably gonna hop off this game. Let's see if there's anything I can craft, bro. Prime Morale. There's nothing, bro. Farming these primes is so ass, bro. Like, I hate farming those. I don't care how easy it is. It's ass, bro. I hate it. Alright, boys. I think that for today, though, I will be calling it a day. It is about 10 p.m. I still got to do a video, and then I'm going to see if I can play a little bit of hightail with the boys later today. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Check out the latest content I've made on this game. I dropped the Rebecca build. Can one of my mods drop the Rebecca build? Yo, if you haven't seen my Rebecca build, Go watch that video. Rebecca is actually insane. Bossing anything, bro. She's insane and she looks hella good, bro. So definitely check that video out. But for now, guys, have a wonderful night, everybody. I'll see y'all tomorrow. And some good stuff is coming to the channel. Just give it some time. Big shout out to everybody. Big shout out to Jet. Big shout out to everybody that tunes in. And I'll see y'all later. Peace.
Look like you don't care, walking the dust off. Is that what you do? Is that all you're made of? Whatever ain't right, prove it on yourself. Revisit your act, return to parallel. Living on a timeline, then that, done that, hold up and day.